Actually, this is not the right music. I'm gonna stop it. Stop.
You know, it's the cutest fucking thing. I love it so much.
Let's fucking go.
Ramsay Murdoch, my beloved.
There we go. Okay, guys, are you ready? It's a school night.
Oh, come on.
It's a school night.
And yeah, Hayden, I can do that after the session, no problem.
Eyeballer.
Yeah. I just wanted to finish like a couple threads before doing that, so hell yeah now. I have my
Gotta
coffee
grab
right
the
now.
vodka.
Oh yeah,
Vodka.
waiting for you. Waiting for you, Songe, don't worry. Go get your
Fucking
vodka.
alcoholic.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I didn't say that.
Wait, I could grab the vodka.
No, Hayden, you're underage.
It's in my dorm.
Hayden,
I mean,
what
he's
the
just
fuck?
gonna grab
You're
it.
underage.
He can just
Hey,
grab
Hayden
it. He
just
can
committed-
grab the bottle.
He just
Get it out of there.
he just confessed to a
Hayden,
crime.
stop committing crimes on camera.
No, but like, go get wasted, my dude. Go get wasted, my dude. I have my cat on my
I mean,
laps. I need to like.
yeah, I'm not
Someone's-
gonna drink
someone's
it
gonna-
when I have pep band
someone-
in like a couple hours.
Someone's gonna watch the recordings and be like, I want a slot in Curse of Strahd. I don't want Hayden to take it. I'm gonna make an anonymous report to the Illinois
God.
police.
Good luck reporting it in Illinois. It's not in
Oh,
Illinois.
yeah,
Never mind.
Oh yeah, where are
Never
you?
mind. Technically
No, I'm
acquired.
not saying that on camera.
You sent it to me at one
Damn.
point, but I think you deleted it.
I think I have everybody's address in Discord except for Songe. I don't know exactly where he lives.
The one guy
really?
in France. The one guy in France.
I don't know where he
Didn't
lives.
you say- Didn't you tell me that he lives in fucking...
Well, yeah,
Paris?
we know the
Yeah.
city,
Yeah.
like not the address
I wasn't gonna say it.
specifically.
I don't even live in Paris. They're like 10 minutes away from Paris.
Ah, damn.
And I mean,
Uh,
if you say you live
Yeah.
in Paris, no one's gonna be able to track it down. It's ginormous. Like,
Yeah. It's...
whatever.
Anyways, yeah,
Whatever.
Hayden, what state do you live in? Because I can actually put it on my fucking clock.
I played the 5th.
No, Hayden, seriously.
Time zone.
I'll send it to you in DMs. Don't say it out loud.
I won't say it out loud.
Just say the time zone.
He uses the CST time zone. He uses the CST time zone.
Okay. Yeah, no, I
There
don't
you
know
go.
why I thought it was either Illinois or Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's that's ruthless.
He's actually
I thought it was
Hey,
one of the
guys.
I states next to Ohio.
We'll just go to the exact opposite side of Illinois for college. Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
Instead of the one that's like just across the river. Sure.
Okay, I have the book open. Everything's fine.
Across
Hi
the river
guys.
stones.
So
Howdy.
stone rocks. So to continue, okay, to start more like. Hi guys. So last session a lot happened. We had a debate about necromancy, and we had elections, and I don't know if you heard the results.
Yes,
Hayden,
you
so
told
I'm gonna
them
give...
to us.
I got
Yeah,
some
but
of them.
Hayden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we,
we-
told him after the
Oh.
session.
Yeah.
There's only like
Yeah.
one result that I don't know about. I think it was.
Which one is it?
I think it was Prismary. Let me just check.
It was
Prismary
Laura.
Godiva lost.
Yeah, I hold. Wait, shit. No, that was the one
let
I
me,
knew
let me,
because
let me
Nora
talk.
won.
I can answer. I can answer who is who.
No, but
So,
I know
for Laura.
it's okay. It was Quandrix and Witherbloom that I was worried about.
Okay, Quandrix, it was Tilana Capule who won, and for Witherbloom, it is Lucius Nefrede, who it's a guy that works at the lab, basically, and you guys
none of the fourth
Ba-
years won.
exactly, they all fucking lost, they're all depressed.
Haha.
And we have two of them for Silver Quill. For Silver Quill, we do have Grayson, and we have also Killian Liu.
Yeah, they share
And
custody.
officially their end game. Their end game now. Their end game now.
Yeah, it's the Shuqin Student Council.
Exactly. So, plus, on top of that, I showed it to Nebel, yeah, like recently.
You
Yeah,
showed
okay,
Nebel
so-
Kaguya-sama?
Okay, we started a thing. We started 8 anime, and we're like rolling a d8 and like choosing whichever episode next. Like we're ping ponging the episodes.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hell yeah. Nebel's watching Kaguya-sama.
Fun.
Watched one episode of Cowboy Bebop, and it was the best thing I've ever witnessed.
For real.
Really?
Good anime.
Really good shit.
Soundtrack
So-
popped off.
Oh, the second episode
So
they
insane,
introduce a
dude.
dog. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we saw the dog.
Yeah, we watched it too.
Yeah.
The dog.
Ah.
Ah,
2
damn.
episodes.
I only saw the one episode.
Yeah, you missed the dog.
You missed the dog.
It's alright.
So-
I have to find out what the dog is doing in fucking
What's the
SOA.
dog
or
doing?
What the dog
not
doing?
SOA. That's sort of Arcadia. No, FMA.
Yeah, I love the dog, my favorite character.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Full
Oh my
Metal
God.
Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Wait, you're gonna figure out what the dog's doing in that?
Don't say it.
Oh no. Anyways,
You know what?
guys.
There's a lot of
so,
cat girls, but
Bless
not
your
enough
soul.
dog girls.
so either way, let's not. Oh boy, let's keep everything that is morbid for mother freaking Curse of Strahd. Either
Morbid?
way, after
Morbius?
this. Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna. Kill
Let's
you.
move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
So, after that, basically after everything, everyone got a meal at Bowsen Tavern. That was thankfully very
Vug.
graciously offered to all of them. And then there was someone. It was a woman who was like a human woman, who was like 1 or 2 grades above, probably actually in 3rd year, who approached Clelia because Clelia had messed up a lot of her grades last time that she had an exam, and she wanted to help, but in exchange, well, she mostly wanted a book, which pushed everyone to go to Witherbloom to go get said book, which was in, well, a bit in a forgotten wing. I can't speak. A forgotten wing of the library. Oh yeah, there were lots of rats that apparently ate a lot of students because those were not rats. It was a fucking gibbering mouther. So yeah, students died for that. That was a thing, and I was able to finally pull up the one thing I love to do, which is, be like, oh yeah, you find something in the pocket of the student, and it's a drawing, very childish drawing made by probably like the little sister of the, of the victim or something. I pulled it. I did it. I've been wanting to do it for years. Well, there it is, and it worked somehow. And after that, they did find the book, but inside of the book, at first it didn't seem really that interesting, but it was the same kind of symbols as the ones found all over the Siege Moor and in the journal, and it has the same handwriting. On top of that, they found small bumps on it and realized it was some kind of braille. And thanks to the eyes of the runekeeper, they were able to understand that oh god, it's probably the journal of the murderer actually. And that is what is in the thread basically. And now. So, just to recapitulate, you guys are not giving the book back, right? What are you guys doing with the book?
No, we're keeping it. We're not giving it to that student.
Yeah,
No.
when we left off, I gave it to my patron, and we learned about the Pale Death.
But when you say you gave it to the patron, does it just mean that it's inside of the lamp or something?
I mean, like, I actually, like, physically summoned him, I made sure that I was alone, and I handed him the book and asked him, hey, what can you tell me about this?
Yeah, but then what did you do with it?
I don't remember.
You never told me what he
think-
did with it.
I think we might just keep it in the lamp for now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
Big
does
also
sound
has a
better.
copy with
Yeah, it's either it's either it gets kept in the lamp or he takes it back to the home dimension.
I don't think I would put it in the home dimension. I think it's the kind of thing that you
Okay.
just put in your personal lamp.
Then I'll put it in
I
the
don't
lamp.
know yeah, I don't think you have a close enough relationship with your patron to the point where he's like, I'm going to keep it safe or something like that. Like, I don't think you told him any of that. So yeah, you're just keeping it in the lamp.
Okay.
So either way, I'm just gonna summarize a little bit the interaction because, well, we have a bit of a time jump, and you guys are being polite about it. How are you presenting the fact? Like, you don't have to roleplay it, but just explain to me how you are presenting the fact that you come back empty-handed.
The book got eaten, but we fought a gibbering mouther and it like ate a bunch of the books, and like that one included. They were like tiny bits of it.
Antares
like,
turns out her
there's
pockets.
nothing. It totally got eaten.
I say nothing. I say nothing because I have disadvantage on deception.
All right then.
This is just
So,
the group lie.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I will ask for deception. For a deception roll still.
Damn it, Kagger said he was gonna do it.
Everyone is rolling deception, my guys.
Including me?
16!
Oh, that's a 13. Not the best possible roll. Hardly.
I'm not saying anything. Am I still rolling deception?
Let's say because it's difficult to tell with your expression, I would say. Because, it's like, you look very alien, so I would say they would not be able to tell if you were nervous. Probably.
I'm just sitting there playing with Julian. Just
Yeah,
like
you just try to
completely zoning out
ignore.
of the conversation.
Julian!
Yeah, we all did great.
And I'm going to...
Wonderful.
We're doing great,
Y'all
Sweaty.
did great, Sweaties. Alright, she only kind of, she nodded, and you could see that she was very disappointed. Like, she was really bitter about the whole thing. It's but still, she tried to conjure like a bright smile and just said that it was alright and everything. But that because of this, she would need to find another book for one of her studies, and that would take up a lot of time. Because she was like, yeah, I could gain a lot of time if you guys brought me this book, but now I have to find like another one for my studies. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to help Clelia with studies and stuff.
Nah.
So, whoop.
It's fine. We have other smart friends that we can give Clelia help with. I'm not one of those smart friends, however.
Obviously. But yeah, so it's kind of that. It's been about a week, something like that. You guys had this interaction, and honestly, the thought of this book just has been plaguing you guys for quite some. Which is possibly why you didn't really see coming out of nowhere just a you just hear the voice of one of your friend Kadoras, the role-playing elf, who just is carting around on Journey's wheelchair and is just kind of he just kind of comes
Journey?
in. No. Journey is on the chair, but
Alright.
he's carting around on it still.
Whoa.
At least
Sitting on lap?
sitting on laps.
Ooh.
Well, actually, I think he's more. The handles on the back.
Yeah.
The handles on the back. He just kind of put his feet kind of on the side, but like he's like standing up, behind, and kind of using it as a scooter.
Well,
But
okay.
like they're going fast.
Sure.
However, Rosie is absolutely in laps. Like Rosie is absolutely in laps and is like whooping while going around.
Sure.
And
They're having
when
fun.
they see you, they're having so much fun. Like, oh my god, so much fun. And when they see you, they kind of, you have Rosie like, screaming, "Stop!" And Kadoras is digging his heels into the floor, into the ground, trying to stop himself. His little heels are almost catching on fire with how hard he's doing it.
Oh god.
And you have Journey just saying, his usual very cheery self, Because yeah, he's doing better than he did last time, thankfully.
Yay.
He's just announcing that you guys got to see what's going on at the roast stage. Someone's cooked up a batch of mascot bait, and now the place is crawling with the little critters. Like they're as happy as baby boars in mud. At least that's what my father would say. So we're gonna try a game. It's mascot stacking, and the winner gets a fancy prize apparently. You guys in?
What?
Mascots?
What is it?
What's the game?
Mascot stacking?
It's got yeah, mascot stacking.
What
Is that safe?
It's just Tetris.
Oh!
is that legal?
Everything is legal if you ignore the laws like hard enough.
Everything is legal if you're a criminal. All right, time for mascot stacking, and Owl just sends us a link to Tetris. Ah, dude.
Oh,
Tetris 99.
I can do that.
I'll do that.
No, Owl sends us a link to Hatris.
What?
What?
You don't know what Hatris is?
No.
Oh no.
It's adversarial Tetris, where it's like, it gives you like the worst possible piece, considering your current situation, and then when you finally give up on a certain solution, it gives you the piece you were looking for.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's adversarial. You're supposed to hate it. That's why it's called Hatris.
I
That's
don't
good, that's
understand.
Moving on.
Yeah, a lot of students are looking, you know, at the, you know, this kind of unlikely trio. I mean, they've been unlikely for like 2 years now. Like at this point, you know,
That's
people are
just
used
how
to
they
their
are.
antics. Yeah, they're just chaotic. That's just what they are. And they just when they see that, you know, the message has been heard, they just cart back out right back to the stage. Yep, it's at the roast stage, my guys. Like a lot of things.
It always comes back to this.
It always does. 1 second, I'm gonna change the music because it is not appropriate for the silliness that we're going to see. We need something silly.
Is Vlad
Something
involved?
very-
Win
Maybe.
scene.
No, what do you mean unable to shut no. I will find it and I will kill it. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's alright.
It's time to be silly.
It is time to be so fucking silly. The silliest.
So insanely goofy.
So goofy.
Yep, I knew it.
I would love to play What's So Funny, but I think everyone is gonna kill me if I do.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I'm very curious. I
No,
would love to know what
no.
Oh,
that
now
is.
I'm putting What's So Funny.
No. No! Don't put it in the bot. Put it in the chat.
Oh man, I
I'm
really
playing it in the
don't
box.
play it. It
No!
would be very nice if you played it in the boat like full volume.
No!
That would be funny.
You have your rape version of it too, so I can appreciate it more.
Appreciate every single decibel.
Yes.
One
Calm
sec, I'm
them
putting
even.
What's So Funny. I need to educate my friend, okay? That's how it fucking works, okay? Wait, do we have any bot that works with YouTube on here?
We have
No.
Jackie.
No.
Jackie's not here, I think.
Discord.
It is.
Jackie is here, but I don't think Jackie works with YouTube anymore.
We can try.
We can try. What is the thing for Jackie? Oh, it's M. It doesn't. I'm sad.
It's fine. It's fine.
God.
I can't
YouTube.
find it.
Cringe.
It's fine. We have time.
Just put it in the chat and we'll move on.
Yeah, give it to
No.
Jay,
2020s, the decades of companies fucking over their user base.
That is very, yeah. That's the case.
Music industry.
Honestly, yeah. It hurts, man. It hurts. That's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot find it. Anyway, it's fine. I'll just put the usual one. What's so funny is inside of the D&D music lounge.
Yeah.
You can just play it.
I'm
It's
listening.
the best thing ever.
Yeah, full volume.
Do it.
The chicken dance song.
I love What's So Funny. It's my favorite track ever. Anyways, so we have a less funny track. It's okay. Fuck bots. Either way, you guys do arrive eventually. You know, you tell yourself, what the actual hell is mascot stacking? And you know what? You're intrigued, so you go. So you hear the party before you see it, okay? There are laughters, whooping, shouting that waft from the stage as a chaotic scene comes into sight. On the main row stage, a dozen students playfully dart away from several pests, while other mascots watch nearby. The scurrying students hold goopy substances in their hands that look like honey mixed with mushroom pieces. And off to the side, more students stand laughing and holding curious-looking wands. You do see Vlad there, absolutely just teasing a pest with, one of the wands, and not wanting to give them, like the honey, and just, putting it back them with a stick again and again and again, because it's Vlad. He likes to be a little bitch. There are a couple other people like that. For example, you do see Rampart, who is taking his job as Lorehold representative very seriously nowadays, and he's currently recording the event on his parchment under the scrutiny of his friend Melwithorn. He's just, writing everything, sometimes flicking, his parchment with his trunk, and just, going through it again and again and writing ton. He's not doing his job of supervising the thing or even be like, oh yeah, it's probably illegal. No, he wants to record it. It's an historical moment, okay?
Based.
It is very important for the story of the entirety of Strixhaven, okay? You guys do see Kia, who is there with Ellie and Lucius. The three of them seem really good friends, and they have a lot of hair clips in their hair, courtesy of Ellie, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Like tons of them. This is probably the first time you see Lucius without his other eye being covered by his hair. It's all pinned up.
Oh my
He
god,
looks kinda
goth
stupid.
boy.
Yeah, the goth boy. It's the goth boy. But yeah, they all seem very happy. He smiles a lot with his eyes, despite his his mouth not being able to be seen. Gurava is not there actually. Which I'm sure you will be very pleased to learn, Antares.
Great. Swagging.
The biggest fucking grin on my face when you said that.
Great. There is also Crying Star Guides that might interest you, Clelia, who is very excited. He seems to be prattling about his knowledge of mathematics and how he could use it to create the biggest pile imaginable. There is Alan with Callum, who are not super at ease or something, but he's trying to push him to actually try some of the activities and not be violent for once.
Oh boy.
And there are a couple other people, including Grayson, who seems to just be there to make sure that no one gets killed.
Yeah, that's valid.
Obviously. He's actually taking his job seriously as representative now.
Good job, Grace.
And finally,
You're
there's
doing great,
Quintil.
sweaty.
I think he's doing so great. And finally, there's Quintilius with his little sister Aryan, who they probably got caught in all of this. They were probably, like he told you that he was going to be repeating a little bit some of the scenes he wanted to, he wanted to repeat a couple scenes to rehearse a little bit with her, and they probably got caught with all of the mascot stacking. So whoop. So what your dog doing? Do you want to interact with anyone or anything like that?
I'm watching these very inquisitively, like, what the fuck are they going, and should I tell the teacher about it?
Do I recognize the rules of the game?
Well, so far you just see some random people just poking the pest with some sticks. It seems to be a made-up game.
There's not even rules to it?
No, there are probably rules, but
It's
no one
not
has told
known.
you them yet.
I'm gonna keep watching, try to pick up on them.
Well, the game has not started yet. Right now, they're just kind of trying to put all of the pests into a bit of a pen.
Wait, is this gonna be a race?
No, it's mascot stacking. You'll see. If you want, you can go ask someone.
Alright, I'll go do that.
All right, who you asking?
So I go up to one of the people trying to prod the pests? Is that how you describe them?
Yeah, there's like the pests of the with the bloom, like mascots. They're like a bit like worms, kinda.
So I go up to somebody
With
poking them in
legs.
and say, hey, excuse me for 1 second. What exactly is mascot stacking?
Alright, I'm gonna assume you did not ask that to Vlad, but if you want to, you can.
Okay, good. Thank you for not assuming it's Vlad.
Yeah. The person answering you is a dwarf who you recognize as Greta.
Oh my god, it's the
Greta,
racist!
Yeah, it's Greta
Racist number
Goran.
2. The less funny one.
She gets up and she's around your height, a little bit taller than you are. And she looks at you, kind of inquisitively, but like the last interaction she had with you was pretty good. Last time, you brought back a couple of things to her. So, and you're not close to Grace right now. So she just, oh well, it's not much. I just prepared a bit of a prize for anyone who could stack as many mascots as possibly without having them fall. We just have a bunch of baits and such that we prepared a bit earlier. I think it was the what was it? I think it was the Eldritch Chef Club that decided to go and provide a bunch of those. Either way, just use that to get all of those mascots together and try to stack them on top of one another, and hopefully they don't fall. Unfortunately, can't really tell you what the prize is because I'm the one providing it, and I don't exactly want to spoil the surprise for anyone. I hope you can understand that.
No, I get that. So is there anything we're not allowed to do with stacking them? Like, are we not allowed to use any sort of magic?
Well, I would have to check with some people who know a bit more the rules. I think we just kind of made everything up as we went. So I think honestly you can do pretty much whatever you want, really. As long as the mascots are stacked comfortably. Let's not hurt them,
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, making shit up and have fun. Exactly. Yeah, I'll
Wait, I have a question. Is it supposed to be one single tower of mascots, like one mascot above the other, or we can just eyeball it and put a pile of it and go for the highest possible?
Let me check. From what I can see, it's only one pile.
Okay, are we allowed to steal from the others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense that it's only one, because if not, that gets a little messy with like, oh, where does the tower begin and end?
Yeah. It's okay, Ruins. I mean, it's not like you have been there for the past session, so it's fine. I mean, he's gonna be lost the moment he comes back. I do find it funny that every single time Ruins pops in, he destroys the campaign and then he leaves again, and everything is a bit more calm and quiet, and then he comes back and it's back to chaos.
Baller.
It happens.
It
As
happens.
soon as you gave me that fucking mechanical hawk, I was like, oh god, once he sees it. Oh no.
Oh no. To be fair, I did tell you, do you want to have like an all-seeing eye, a bit like Angorot? And you told me, yeah, it's okay. Mechanical hawk.
Like, they're both cool, like, both fairly useful, fairly cool, and so I let the dice decide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically a coin flip, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you, anyone else you guys want to really interact much with, or? So yeah, Antares did an action. Clelia, you're just staying there and just being alert, you know, and just checking out people.
Nah.
Yeah, if you need to snitch.
Yeah, I'm pondering if I want to snitch, because like if anything happens, I have to clean the mess after, and that's way too much work for my salary.
Yeah, I think you already kind of because like you see a couple students being like, oh, that's gross. Look at those goofs covered in pest bait.
And like fucking honey and mushroom, like have you tried to clean that before? Fuck no, not me.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking disgusting.
It's the worst. I
Let-
don't want that.
You don't know what's in it, but the pests love it. Oh boy, they freaking adore all of that. They eat that stuff up. So yeah, I don't know. For example, so Lorus and Grace, is there anything you want to do before the stacking starts?
I don't know if Lorus wants any part in this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
That's
okay.
fair.
Actually, maybe I'll just take the opportunity to like learn, like, with not stacking the mascots, but just like hanging out with, just like learning about them from observing. I guess maybe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So who is gonna be like actively participating in the mascot stacking?
I think it might just be Antares.
Yo, it's just me ballin'.
I might take the I might do the same approach as Grace and just look at them, like try and learn more about them. Might sculpt them later.
Funny little fellas.
Yeah. And are you just gonna stare basically at the stage and just be?
I don't want to be a bitch, so I'm not gonna snitch, but if anyone is like on the verge of making something full, I will intervene and try to make it not full, because I don't want anything on the ground.
If anything goes wrong, we're all here to intervene.
Yeah, exactly.
I unfortunately cannot cast silence, otherwise Clelia would not be able to snitch.
My god.
I was legit looking at my spell list being like, okay, what can I cast? I can like Misty Step, I guess, but I can't grapple. I'm not good at that.
1 second. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
You don't want to grapple me. I'm a very big lady. Not big, actually.
My mom is asking me if I want to go downstairs to go eat. I might go grab food real quick.
That's fine. I'm taking the I'm snacking right now, so
yeah. If you guys want to have interactions between your characters, please do that now and stuff. But yeah. Things. I'll be right back.
Looking at spells I could use to be funny.
yeah, I'm on push to talk right now. I have a bowl of goldfish, so you know. I'm vibing.
Like Swedish goldfish? No, that's not what it is.
No, the baked snack crackers.
Oh, we don't have that here. Hey, I've seen that before.
And I got Sprite, so, you know, vibing.
Vibing. What could I do that could be funny?
I grabbed some.
What is that?
I don't know what it's called, but it's a worm.
Little guy. Little baby.
It's a pest.
Worms.
It's a pest.
Oh, that's a pest?
Yeah.
It's a pest.
Okay.
That's what a pest is like.
Yeah. It's like the
It's a little pest.
Wither Bloom mascots.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Worms.
Yeah, there are other mascots like that.
I can bait them with
Yeah,
my
I know they're great.
plush. Like, sort of. I can just put the plush down and see what happens.
Yeah,
That'd be
there are also some
interesting.
statues because all of the different all of the different ones are here. So they're all here. It's like Smash Bros, you know. Where did I put
Dog.
the fractal? Ah, there you go.
Lobby
Yeah, and there's
boys.
also there's a fractal dog, the Quendrix dog. Look at that, the
Oh,
Quendrix
yeah,
dog.
the Quendrix dog.
The show. That looks sharp. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Don't eat it.
Art to dog.
Choose your
Art
dog.
to dog.
Choose your dog. Splatoon dog or mirror dimension.
Man,
Just like me for real.
just like me for real. So yeah, any interactions you wanted to do before all of this begins?
Oh, just like
I have to stack statues. This doesn't seem fair.
No.
Actually, it's kind of good.
It's not according to your college that you have to stack ones.
Oh.
And you guys are in teams. So don't worry, it's fine.
Alright, that's cool.
It's just kind of random ones. Alright. Yeah. Quintilius just gives you a bit of a, does a bit of a movement, towards you. Grace, motion you towards him.
uh-huh.
Because, yeah, it's good to see you just in general,
Mm-hmm. We
And
like
also
hanging.
his sister has been giving him a bit of a side eye right now.
God, can't you
course.
invite your girlfriend over?
Hey, sweetheart. He's not smooth at all. He's just you would think he would be good at it because he's an actor and he specializes in romantic roles. He's not. Yes. Hey, so are you participating in this competition here?
Not
I am.
really. I'm
Oh, great, great for you.
interested in the mascots, I guess, but I don't really want
Alright.
to stack them.
Well, that sounds fantastic because, well, I do have to quickly go and get something because the little miss over here, Lady Aryan decided that I should be her servant and go and grab her something to drink. So, could you like just watch over my sister for like 5 seconds, please?
Okay.
Jesus, Gwent, I'm not a kid, okay? I'm not a kid anymore. You're like, what, 10 or something? You're like 10 or something? I'm 15 and a half. Come on, keep up.
15 and a half. Wow, so important that half year.
That is very important for a 15-year-old.
I guess.
Yeah, so, yeah, quite. You are quite grown up. Either way, could you just... Yeah, by the way, if she says anything weird, just ignore her. Right? It's okay. She gets just weird ideas sometimes. I owe you one for that one. I'll be right back. And he just kind of he just leaves it and starts. You know, he's not exactly running. He's not exactly running, but like he is
jogging.
He's moving fast.
Speed
He's
walking.
moving fast.
Yeah.
He moves past Grayson, who just looks at him like really like, and just reminding him, no running in the hall, please. I know, I pass all my time here. Great. Either way, it is now going to start. So guys, please prepare yourself. Can someone put in the bot a Mario Party song, please?
Coconut Ball.
Mario Party.
Please put a Mario Party song in the bot, please.
But honestly, Coconut Mode is cool.
To Coconut Mall. I know it's not Mario Party, but
I can do
That's
Mario
Mario
Party.
Kart.
I know.
Mario
I
Kart.
don't care though. It's Coconut Mall.
Well, you got Coconut Mall.
See, look, it's Mario Party music.
You know what?
Wait a
Beautiful.
minute.
I like it. It fits. It fits.
It works.
Grita,
It's Mario Party.
Mario Party.
You bitch.
Grita is pushing everyone off stage so that, you know, she can actually get to it. Everyone is, you know, clapping a bit weakly, although she does show a lot of strength. Suddenly, she stacks about, like, 2 or 3 statues, and on top of that, 5 or 7 pests on top of it, and just lifts it up like it's nothing with one hand. My girl's strong.
Yeah.
And once everyone is putting all of the projectors on her. Oh no, it restarted all the thing. I'm sad. I'm gonna just... I want it's Showtime Undertale, please, to put it again. I'm gonna loop it.
Although, yeah, well, the thing with Showtime Undertale is I don't think it's very good for looping.
We'll see.
Oh well.
Isn't that based on like Ace Attorney?
We'll see. It's okay. So yeah. Grita, it has tons of little mascots all around with a lot of snacks that are put in small bowls. There are 4 bowls in total because apparently there are gonna be 4 teams. She is announcing all of that with a big smile on her face. Apparently she seems to be very accustomed to, you know, just public speaking in general and to put a good ambience for the crowd, you know? And she lifts up what looks like to be a belt and says, and she's announcing that she will offer a belt of dwarven kind as the prize for this contest. Apparently, her parents sent her the belt as a gift, but she thinks it would be more fun to offer the belt as a trophy. So, once more, it's gonna be a team, so 4 teams, with a couple students in there, that are going to race to create the highest stack of gathered mascots. Since you have no one who is participating with you, Antares, you are going to be assigned with someone else. Because it's like a team 2, basically.
Oh dear, I wonder who this could be.
You are to be assigned with Ellie, actually. Wah!
What?
Yeah. She gives you, you know, a very bright smile.
Person
You know,
I know
when she-
won't hurt me. Yay.
Hey there! So,
Hi.
how you been?
I've been pretty good, actually.
That's
That
great. Well, I hope we'll put a hell of a fight today.
Yeah.
I've been really... Well, I've been really aiming for this belt, so I think it would be a really good addition to my entire wardrobe, so...
Oh, well,
let's just
then
get
you can
to
have it.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Thanks. Oh, man. She's, she does seem a bit reluctant because she kind of wanted to, like, do it with Kia, but also Kia is not very, you know, she kind of feels squeamish. She doesn't want to go touch, you know, those pests, you know, to get dirty and stuff. So that is that. The teams are going to be the following. 1 second, putting it together. Wap 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 wap. Okay, I have it.
I sure hope that I'm able to use a role that I have some sort of boost for. That would be great.
That would be great. There is... So the teams are the following. Ellie and Antares, Greta and Cryon, Alan and Callum, and finally Journey, Kidoras, and Rosie. In this case, they were allowing Rosie on top because, like, you know what, like, Journey can't get up, so might as well have someone to, like, you know, help him, you know? Like, it's okay. It's absolutely not favoritism. Either way. The moment that someone who seems to... Apparently, they were able to coerce Grayson into doing, like, the start of it, just telling them to go and start. Ninja kicking Angel B, but the mascot's attacking you. Please shut the fuck up. No. And it starts. There are multiple mascots all around you. Basically, 20 mascots in total that occupy the stage, with each campus represented. There are 2 art elementals from Prismary, 2 fractals from Quandrix, 2 inklings from Silverquill, 4 spirit statues from Lorehold, and 10 pests, because those are, like, way smaller. So it's a bit easier to stack, you know. You guys have all a bit of you know, bait and everything to put together, basically. And you have a lot of things you can do, basically, to go and stack the mascots. You can use your sleight of hand to go and put them together. You can use Arcana to try to levitate them on top of one another, or to use one of your abilities. Or you could use Animal Handling, for example.
I'm gonna use Arcana.
Oh, wait. Go for it, go for it.
Would it be possible to also use that to where the Quandrix? Is that what house it is with the really sharp dogs?
Yeah, that's Quandrix, that's the fractals, yeah.
Alright, is it possible to get that to where it doesn't hurt as much as well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, Arcana with advantage. I'm so lucky I got advantage, because one of them was a natural 1, the other one is 19 plus 7. We ball.
Damn. We ballin' today. I'm gonna roll 2.
I'm winning Ellie that belt.
And Ellie rolled a nat 14 to keep it all steady. Basically, you just levitate, you know, the doggo, and it kind of loses its form a little bit, folding a little bit onto itself, making a really nice base, really. And on top of that, she just, you know, is trying to move over one of the elementals, you know, the doggo elemental, to just go and sit there. Like, she just tells him to, come on, sit. And then he just sits on top, and, you know, it's like a good boy.
Aw, little guy.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay,
You could probably stack a few
we need
pests.
to continue. Yeah, there are a couple pests here. I'm gonna go grab them, okay?
Alright.
Alright. And she puts on a couple more pests, pests, trying to balance them a little bit. Unfortunately, it takes her... She absolutely fails because the doggo is, you know, a bit warm. And because of this, the pests just kind of slither away and try to, you know, just stay on her body. She doesn't seem to mind at all.
How far away is she?
Oh, she's on the stage, and so you're not super far away if you're like right in front of the stage.
Can I use telepathy to be like, hey, maybe put it somewhere, like maybe put something over it, or like put it like here instead of in an attempt to help action advantage.
In that case, Antares would probably stack one of the lore hold statues on top of the dog.
Okay, roll Arcana, I'm guessing, and then we'll reroll for the others.
Right. Let's go. That is a 24.
Very, very, you are very, careful, and you levitate the new statue on top of the doggo, who is just kind of, letting it kind of have the weight on top. It's not very phased because, it's just made of elements. The elements just kind of flew around the statue after that. The statue is just mildly peeved to be used as a piece of Tetris. Meanwhile, she puts one of the pests that finally is getting on there, but the other pest just sticks to her because, it just took a bit of a liking to her. So she just kind of, pets it. Sorry, I think this one is not getting off of me anytime soon.
Well, that's okay. That's just one pest they can't use.
Exactly. Okay. I think I might use an inkling. Those things should probably not go too far. Okay.
Sure thing.
Tries to get an inkling to move with her. Thankfully, the pest seems to be talking a little bit to the inkling, and the inkling just kind of shuffles around and just drapes itself all over the statue as if it's dripping. Everything is still perfectly in one line, in one tower. Roll me a D100, just randomly.
Okay. 1 second. $100. Let's go. Maybe.
Oh, whoa.
Or, oh dear God. I don't know how that happened.
Well, you're lucky that in my game I see it as a good
success.
crit.
Instead of the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite in my GOE game. But here, no, it's good.
Yay.
So, basically, you're just doing your own business, and you dock basically, and you don't know why, but right behind you, you pick up that a bunch of people are like, Apparently, maybe someone had, almost, gone into you, and almost pushed you into your pile, but instead they tripped and had their own pile fall to the ground with a bunch of creatures just kind of, making a bunch of sound. And it continued because this pile fell into the next pile, which fell into the next pile, until pretty much every single one of them just fell, and disqualifying every single one of them. You can absolutely see. Like, you have, of course, like, some of them that are, they're, like, laughing, like Rosie, who is just... I think she was on top of the pile or something, like, riding onto a fractal. And it fell down, but she was like, whoa, that was really cool, Meanwhile, you do have Callum just looking at it, just unimpressed and kind of pissed off.
Antares is just baffled.
That bitch.
Huh? Is that it? Is it over?
Greta just looks over and is like, well, I suppose in this case it is Antares and Ellie that win this round. And everyone just kind of claps, but like slowly, like, the fuck just happened? They still haven't processed exactly what happened.
Antares is just looking at the ground, also wondering how everything went wrong so quickly.
But also it went really right for you guys.
That just seems to always happen. Somehow, some way, something causes everything but our creation to get destroyed. I don't know if this is only the second time it's happened, but like, if it is only the second time, if I had a nickel, I would have 2 nickels, but it's weird that happened. The fucking shit. You get what I'm trying to reference.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, it happened with the sandcastle. Yeah, everyone is clapping and everything, and eventually, you know, she arrives near you, arrives near you, and just hands you, the belt, like a bit unsure. And Ellie just kind of snatches it, like, yay! Like she's so happy with it. My God, it's so cool. You sure you don't want it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. My outfit's fine as is.
All right, swell. God, honestly, I'm so glad that Godiva isn't here, because otherwise I would have been paired with her. And honestly, I really don't like her, she says with a very big smile on her face.
I guess she can be a little harsh sometimes. But...
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't like her. It's fine. Don't worry with me. It's totally fine. I think we can all agree that she's a bitch, so like it's fine. Don't worry.
I don't know. I just thought it was mostly Godiva.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about Kia. But brain empty.
Why would I talk about Kia? She's one of my best friends.
I'm barely processing anything. I'm just thinking about what the hell just happened.
I guess. By the way, Kia! And she just, is gesturing wildly, and she, jumps off stage with a lot of grace, and just kind of shows off the belt.
Yeah, but like, I shower
all the
every
time.
day.
No, you should probably mute yourself, Hayden.
Always take.
Oh my fucking... Huh?
You should probably mute yourself, yeah.
What the?
I don't know what's going on. It's okay.
Me when I shower every day.
Me when I shower every day.
We live in a society where we have to shower every day.
I know, right? The misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Born to Fortnite, forced to shower.
Damn. Meanwhile, you guys looked at it. Clelia, you are seething in rage because everyone fell down.
Yeah, I think I'll scream at everyone to fucking clean it in like 10 minutes, or I'm snitching the hell out of it.
Which is extremely fair. Anyway, I think Lorus, at this point, you found the bar. You found you found the drinks.
So while all this chaos was going on, Lorus was just like, "Where's the bar?
My drink."
Wait,
and,
I need to make my Lotus.
I always so, I saw you talking and no sound came out, so I have no idea what you just said.
I was just saying that basically Lorus found the bar. Like, she's drinking. It's great. No, just drinking like a bunch of these specialties that are here. Unfortunately, they also do sell, the baits for those creatures. It's not very tasty, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more tasty than it should be, but still not great. As for Grace, you had Aryan just kind of stick to you and look at you and occasionally ask you questions like, "So, what do you think about my brother?" No, because honestly, I don't really understand what you're doing with him.
Like, we're friends.
I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, he's not really the kind of person to just get together with someone that they're not even friends with, you know?
Yes, they are. Grace is, like, lax about it. I don't fucking know.
Grace is... Yeah, exactly.
She's not denying it.
Yeah.
She's not playing into it much.
Yeah, like, my brother, he's a big romantic, so of course he wouldn't, like, get together with someone he barely knows. It's like, how'd you guys meet, exactly?
Well... Right, okay. I had to remember myself, like, it's been a while. I accompanied Antares to the theater here, and because Quintilius wanted to put on an orcish play and saw me, yeah, that's how I joined. Just... yeah.
I see. Interesting. So you guys did meet, like, kind of sort of on stage, basically.
More so off stage, and then continuously on stage.
You know what? I'll take it. Like, I'm sure that he fell for you, like, you know, when he was on stage. Like, he just keeps talking about really wanting that, you know, and I just... I'm glad he got it, you know? Not that I really care that much about my brother's personal life, but... So, like... Did he confess first, or did you? Because... Come on. I need to know if you finally grew a spine.
He said it first.
Oh my god, he actually did it! Now, that's surprising. Like, knowing him, he probably just did it on stage, like, right away and just phrased it a bit like it's an actual play that he was doing. That's mostly what it is. That's probably what it is. He was playing it out as if it was some big confession from some play from some poet from our home plane, maybe even from someone from our family, and then you probably didn't understand it because he's just a bit you know, he doesn't exactly explain this sort of thing. Probably serenaded you and stuff. That's the romantic.
Uh-huh.
Ow. Like, I mean, that's like the one thing I can say about him. I suppose he doesn't like in theatrics, but then again, it's in the entire family. So, you know, she's just digging for information on you guys dating, a lot, and you just keep on answering with you know, non-answers because, obviously, like,
I don't.
It's not like you have really answers, do you?
Would she join the play? Because she said, "Oh yeah, it's like in the family." So like, would she join the actors?
Would she?
Does she wanna?
Oh,
is she in
yeah,
another club?
she is gonna join it. It's just that right now, you know, she has a lot on her plate.
Cool
But
beans.
it is like Quintilius did bring up that like she would eventually join it.
Great.
So that's neat. Everything is going well. So the winning team is declared, and the pests that are still stacking just are hanging out, you know. They're just making some little you know, noises. Freaking adorable.
Bruh.
Fidge moment.
Dude. They got that.
Wait, what if they make Animal Crossing noises?
Exactly.
Are we talking about the pests?
Yeah.
Yeah, the best.
Yes, I love the worms.
So they ask you for money.
Yeah. Don't be alone. Just sleep.
I am so interested to see how the pests interact with my stuffed animal pest mascot thing.
It'd be really funny.
It would be funny. Cause it's also like
yeah. Well, you'll find out probably soon enough or something like that, because the cheering from the students on the row stage suddenly turned to panicked shouts.
God damn it! I knew it.
Let's go.
Every time, the normal croaking, chirruping, and screeching of pests turns into guttural groans. and the pests
not again.
amalgamate, their bodies fusing into a multi-headed whole, while the other mascots scatter. The fused creature roars, spewing spittle from one of its heads, and everyone on stage is in danger.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be
Roll-
Team Rocket.
Roll
Prepare
for
for
initiative,
trouble
everyone.
and make it double.
Everyone roll for initiative, let's fucking go. One sec, I'm finishing to eat. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, I can't have lucky rolls all the time.
It happens.
Well, best to get a bad
Right.
roll on initiative rather than anything more substantial.
For real.
This. Ah. Yeah, it's a creature. It's a creature, all right. You guys should not have too much trouble with it. It should be fine. Okay. Okay, it has no dexterity modifier. That's cool. Gonna roll for it. Blup blup blup. 16.
Banger song though.
Oh yeah, absolute banger. Oh yeah, 0. Right. It's an absolute banger, yeah. Welcome to Octopath music.
Talking is a free action, right?
Talking is a free action, yes.
Can I send Julian up there to converse?
Yeah, sure.
The little bloom crawler just walks up on stage and is like, "Hey, calm down," in whatever language it speaks. I don't actually think it speaks any languages, but fuck it, they're both plants.
Plant time.
Well, they're not exactly plants. Unfortunately, it only knows like some specific languages. I'm gonna look it up right now. Can I tell you? Okay. Unfortunately for you, this creature, pests, do not speak any language. They don't have the sufficient intelligence to understand this kind of thing.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Neither does my plant.
So, okay,
Well
the
then.
pests just amalgamated? Do you have an
Yeah,
image?
No,
Alright. It's just...
because
Big worm.
it's kind of a cost. It's like a big worm with like multiple heads.
Cool Hydra worm. Worm.
Hydra worm.
It's kind of like a chimera, basically. Or a
And they're
chimera.
just doing this because they're
or everything.
silly, or...
You'll see.
Okay.
I don't know, they're doing things. But everyone sure is panicking. Like, oh boy. You do have a couple people that are here that are ready to actually get to actions. You do have, for example, Journey, even if he is on, his wheelchair, he seems determined to actually, not back the
He's got
fuck out.
ranged spells. Probably.
Probably. And there's also Kidoras, who has readied his bow, Greta, and Callum. Alan can absolutely defend himself, but Callum just put himself in front like, no, I'm doing it. And for them, I'm going to put you what the things are. For Junie. Kidoras. Fuck. I have to look it up right now. And after that is Greta and Callum. Greta and Callum. There we go. Okay. And in this very case, it's gonna be then Greta first. I'm gonna put the...
Yeah, might want to put
How much,
everyone's initiative in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay. I need to stop saying numbers in French because now there's someone who understands what I'm saying. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, I basically love.
I mean, I understand.
I mean, I've learned them by now.
Really?
Eve, don't
More or
use like
less. At least
don't
to
use like
10.
Swiss number. Like, don't you say 90 and shit?
I don't use 90, but I should because this way it will throw people off even more. I should use 90, 80 et 70. Anyway,
Oh.
it's just jargon.
Oh, wait a minute. That was 1907 whatnot? I think?
Yeah.
Yay!
basically.
90 is 90,
Oh, 90.
80 is 80, and 70 is 70.
Because like
Ah.
80
like-
in regular French.
Right,
80 in regular
because
French is
you...
basically 420.
Yes, yeah, because you do that weird 420 thing.
I know the reason why actually, if anyone is interested later.
I mean, 420 is cool, you know, it's like, it's blazed. You know, like we just have it in our normal language. Anyway, I should probably organize everyone into things. Okay, so Greta is first, then it's the Chimera thing, then it's then I think it's Antares, then it's Callum. 6 is Lorus. Journey, I think. Then it's going to be Grace. Then it's Kadora. And we finish it off with Clelia. I hope I didn't forget anyone. So that's the one.
Cool beans.
There we go. Alright, yeah. Greta come in first, and she basically just she doesn't have weapons exactly on her because she didn't want to harm the you know, the little beasties. But here, no, beasties be gone thought, and she goes to punch it.
Pinch punch.
Punch, and you know what? I'm gonna give her modifiers. Yeah, it does hit. And she does a grand total of 5
Jumbo.
damage.
Oh my god, that's so much.
Technically, yes. Technically, kinda. Considering that it's unharmed.
Oh wait, yeah, that's fair.
Like, unharmed, it's quite a lot. Unfortunately, she can't do exactly that much. She just attacks a great punch, and the Chimera is quick. It's quick to honestly dismiss her. It just kind of, you know, gets off of the stage, and you hear a lot of the students that are screaming because, you know, now it's off of the stage, my man, off of the stage. So no one is really prepared. You have Grayson that is evacuating the Rose stage because there are a lot of first years here.
Oh.
Including Aryan, who is just kind of just stuck there in the middle.
Oh, I'm protecting her.
Yeah. The beast is going to attack. I'm gonna roll to see what they attack. Beast is going to actually attack Clelia. Sorry,
really?
Clelia.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Just-
you. Yeah, sorry, it is important like that. And it has multi-attack, which is unfortunate. I know, unfortunate. Okay, it's 21 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
I think it does hit.
Yeah, it does
It hits. Yeah. It is going to do 10 damage while biting you. It's 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah. After that, it decides to go and attack someone else, trying to attack Antares this time. And it is 14 to hit. Does it hit? Does it hit?
No, I don't think so.
All right, you.
Oh wait, that's a
dodge to
magic
the
bonus. Hold on. You said 14?
14.
I mean, I could still probably make it not hit if I use shield.
Will you use shield or not?
Might as well.
Yeah, sure.
All right. In this case, you are just about to get hit by one of its horns attack, but you decide to last second use shield, and the thing, the horn just kind of stops itself right on it. So thankfully, you are unharmed. Since it doesn't really work, it decides to attack someone else. Because, what the hell? And this time, it's going to go for, you know what? It's gonna go for Callum. You know what? That's good
Oh.
shit.
Sure.
Look at this dude.
It is in grand total. That is 19 to hit, so it does hit because he's not wearing a lot of armor today or anything. Mummin is dealt 14 points of damage and basically is recoiling. He is still standing, but is hurt pretty badly. With Alan just, coming in and trying to shield him himself, but Callum just, pushing him back. Meanwhile, Antares, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do the thing that all warlocks are best at. Smell the rich gas. Let's go.
Eldritch gas.
Number 1. That one is 24 to hit.
Yes.
And that does 1 damage.
Wow! So much! How do you want to do this? Oh my god!
For real?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
Trust me, it is in the 3 digits. It's HP. Come on.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Not with so
Next-
many people fighting it. Yeah.
Oh, that's only a 13. Oh dear.
It
I
does
don't
not
think that
hit.
one hits. Yeah, sorry
Yeah, it
guys.
does not. You've been a bit too
bonus
silly.
action? What does my
Perhaps,
bonus
perhaps.
action have? I could be nice and goofy. Does anybody really need healed that's like in my area? Do I need to
Callum?
heal Callum?
Probably.
You could,
Does Alan
yes.
have Callum?
He does have him, but he doesn't have healing spells.
Oh, okay then. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe get brownie points. 3d6 healing light.
Alright. Rolling them out. 3d6. Wow! That's 8! That's like half of the HP he lost!
Oh, you went ahead and rolled them for me. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Because you didn't... Yeah. No problem. He does look back up, slightly, a bit leisurely, like lightly confused, but quickly puts back his focus on the monster. Well, Alan does look at you, and is mouthing a thank you.
Antares nods. End of turn.
Hell yeah. Callum is ready to go back at it. Oh boy. And this is the moment where I need to go and get the Quendrix thing. Okay. Okay. Thankfully for him, he does have multi-attack, which is also great for him. And both of those attacks hit. Yes, they freaking do. He does 2 exponential lash, which does, in grand total, 10 damage only. 10 damage, but on top of that, it's also going to take 4d6 plus 6 of damage on top of that.
Ooh, what is he doing?
It's called exponential lash.
Oh boy.
And it does 16 more damage, so in total, he did 26 damage to it. Having some kind of a formula just coming out of his hands and just slashing at the creature. he does have one of those one of those fractal creatures coming to his side to come and help him focus his powers.
Ooh, interesting.
So that is quite nice. After that, he kind of is putting himself, in a position for battle, and he grabs onto Alan. I almost said Alan.
God damn
He
it!
grabs onto Alan. I mean, to be fair, the characters are called Alan and Callum, and the other one is Alan and Callum.
I
To
know.
be fair, I think it's very funny. So he grabs onto Alan and is using Vortex Calculus and immediately teleports to another location that is off stage. This time he is on a bit of a beam way above the stage.
Just Alan?
No, both of them.
Oh, okay. We just beamed out of there.
Yeah, and it's gonna have to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Constitution. It does not pass it. It takes, because of this, 2 more d6 of damage, which is 7. My man is doing damages.
Cool beans.
Anywho, that was for my boy Callum that no one else cares about. Anyway, Lorus, your turn.
I care about him. I care about kicking his ass.
Okay, I'm going to, first things first, expend 2 sorcery points and cast bonus knife, ice knife at 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
That is... God fucking damn it, that's 11 to hit.
It doesn't hit, sorry.
Well, okay, shit.
I mean, now the damages for the the ice knife.
Oh,
You know,
what?
like
It's still
Dexterity
safe?
save.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
dexterity
shit.
save now.
What's the save?
Well, when you throw ice knife, I mean, anyway, I make it because I just rolled a 19. So anyway, it's yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and then... Fuck it, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I rolled on D&D Beyond. I was trying not to do that. But that hits. That's 24.
Hell yeah, roll damage.
Alright. That is... 1!
1!
1!
1! But that's also
that
3d6 cold damage on a failed save, so...
Yeah, yeah, so what is the save, like, in terms of the number?
Dex.
Dexterity
well, I
save
rolled
of
a nat-
14.
Well, I rolled a nat 20, so, you know.
Fuck.
The creature basically twists around, and its kind of made-up tail that is made of another pest basically swings back the attack at you, and roll me damage.
That is...
God, this is the
12
fucking
cold
lightning
damage.
bending moment from the
Well-
fucking Barb Devil fight.
It is very much that. Unfortunately for you, you take those 12 those 12 cold damage.
I don't resist cold damage yet? No? Okay.
It happens.
Fuck! Okay.
It happens. Any bonus action?
My bonus action was casting the ice knife.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Journey cannot really get up that much. Unfortunately for him. So I'm just gonna go get the... Oh great, I found the page like right away. I'm so badass actually. I'm so funny. Okay. And he is going to try to attack. He's going to come closer basically with his wheelchair, which is not very advisable. The creature is already off stage, but he takes his scroll, which is kind of a weapon that he has on himself, and is going to use it to throw it, basically, at the creature. Welcome to a scroll bash. That's a nat 20 too!
Journey!
He takes... Oh boy, okay, how much damage is that? That's 1d10 plus 2. Okay. Damn, my man! Max damage! Plus
gonna pin the
2d8
initiative for
thunder
now.
damage, 2d8. My man! My man! Plus 2, so that's 23. 23 times 2? That's 46?
Fuck yeah.
Journey!
Hell yeah,
Journey!
Journey.
Journey! He takes this scroll from his bag, from the back of his chair, and basically focuses his arcane energy into it, but he knows he doesn't have the time to cast it. So instead what he does is that he throws the scroll off of him. He has a lot of upper muscle strength, and almost fall off his chair with the strength that he just pulled it, and it basically lodges itself inside of one of the part of the creature, like piercing it right away. There's an entire part, an entire head of the creature that comes off from this.
He just threw a scroll!
He just threw a scroll. It's a very heavy scroll, to be fair. Very, very heavy scroll. The creature is extremely hurt right now.
Pop off
And
him.
basically he starts limping, obviously. Journey decided, honestly, that he was done with this bullshit. Yeah, I think that's about all he can do right now. Oh my god, my dude. My baby, my dude. Grace, it's your turn!
Cool beans. What was the name of the sister again?
It's Aryan.
With like an O?
No, Aryan. Like you know, like the Greek mythology.
Oh. It's more like Ariadne?
I'm pronouncing it at in the French way, like Ariane.
Of course you do.
Oh yeah, obviously. Duh. I have never heard the name of Aryan like said, because I haven't listened to like the story of Perseus or something like that, you know? I haven't heard it
in
in
English they say it like Ariadne.
Damn. Well,
No,
there
we
you go,
don't.
Ariadne.
We say it like Ariadne.
What?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
That's how
Ar-
Greek pronunciation works. It's usually like the second syllable, like Telemachus, Odysseus, Penelope.
Okay.
I mean, you're talking to
Agamemnon's
someone
not
who...
quite the same thing, but like close enough.
I mean, you're saying that, but I don't know if it's actual Greek like pronunciation or if it's just English pronunciation, because like the way we pronounce it is like
Ariane.
Ariane,
Yeah.
Jason,
Check it out.
Perseus, Persée.
Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
No, you're fucking with
You don't
me.
say Jason, you
That's
say
what they
Jason.
say.
It's Jason. Persée, Hercule. ou
Jazz
Héraclès.
on? Someone say jazz?
You like
Jazz?
Anyways,
Anyway, Grace.
yeah, I'm gonna give her Sanctuary as a bonus action.
Hell yeah, she's cowering behind you, and
Alright, but
and is
to
holding
do the
very
big
tightly onto
damage.
your
Well,
horse.
okay, I can stay back for now, but also I should aggro them because tank. So okay, yeah, I'm giving her Sanctuary. I'm telling her to stay back. I'm going to make sure that like I always keep between her and the monster so that it's not gonna like go around me. To get her. And then I'm going in close combat. Well, not close combat, but you know. Mace.
Yeah.
just
Nice.
14 plus 7.
It does hit. Roll damage.
10.
10. Oh my boy, my things is it's hurt this. You crush one of the additional heads on the side. It only has about 2 or 3 of them that are still operational. Still, it tries to bite you, but it fails miserably.
Yeah, that's what I can do for now.
This one is Caracle, but I don't know the name in English. Sorry. What?
Sock, yeah.
Actually. Yeah, it's Sock. Oh.
No. We know what's coming.
Guys, I'm trying to be serious here. I'm trying to run a D&D campaign, and that's what happens. Tisk tisk. You are not invited to my bar mitzvah that I don't have because I'm not Jewish and I'm not a man.
Me talking to Stroud in the next campaign.
Honestly, I can't wait for you to get there. I can't wait for you to get there. I have the entire interaction planned out. You'll see, it'll be fun. Either way, that's all for you, Grace?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, who's next?
Antares.
Okay, Doris. There he is! Here comes the boy! Yeah, Kidora's usually... good luck. Kidora's goal in, usually, like last time he was in a situation like that, he attempted and succeeded to calm down the beast. To try to make them come back to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the froggies. And he still has it. It's still his friend.
Yay.
It's actually his familiar now. Still has a little top hat. However, this one, I mean, like a couple of the pests already has been killed and everything. Like at this point, well, shit. Okay, he takes out his bow and is aiming at a couple of them, as a couple of the heads in particular. And he hits only once, unfortunately for him. And he does, in grand total, 6 damage.
Good job, buddy.
He did well. He did well. Yeah, he could technically do the same thing. Well, not as great, not as well, but he could do the same thing as Callum. But, he likes using his bow, even if he kind of sucks at it. It's kind of his go-to weapon. Next. Hey, Clelia. Clelia, it's finally your turn.
I am extremely mad at the whole situation.
Yeah.
I will put my holy symbol in my mouth, and with my right hand, I will try to grapple the chimera, and try to fucking grab one of his hands.
Do it. Go ahead. If you want to. So for grappling, I think it's a strength check, if I am not mistaken.
I think it's athletics even. Let me check.
Grapple. You grab a creature. The target must be no more than one size larger than you. That's an aspect.
It's athletics, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's large, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pray to gods. Ooh. I only did like 12.
Well, I'm gonna counter roll, so we'll see. Well, I did 15, so yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah.
It breaks free pretty much instantly, and if you are still trying to grapple it or something. Now you are at the perfect place to get attacked. I'm just saying, like, you're like right in front.
It's fine, and I'll use my bonus action to cast. So, okay, question. Does it count if I have, like, my holy symbol in my mouth and a free end to cast? That was my plan.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I will cast Spirit Guardian.
Alright.
So,
What does it
unless...
do?
So I have like imagine there's like a huge aura around me that deals like damage, and so it has to succeed a Wisdom saving throw or take 3d8 of damage.
Okay, that's a 17 in Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, no, he's like saving it. So he takes half of it. So I will roll damage.
What? Okay.
Also, his mobility is like I think divided by 2. Let me check that out. The affected creature speed is half. Okay, so he has like half movement.
Okay. Great.
So it will deal. Poof. 15. If I divide 15 by 2, is it like the lower, the upper number?
I'm gonna say upper, so...
Okay.
8.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. And now I have to calculate. Yeah, okay. It is pretty much on its last leg as it takes, you know, this kind of holy wind, and like this windy, this holy aura, you know, all around it. For it is quite a cursed creation, as you can see. If it kind of recoils away from you as it doesn't want to stay any longer in its presence. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right then, and we go right back to the start. Greta is on stage and is trying to make her way down, but unfortunately she misses her stomping attack. The chimera turns towards you, Grace, and notices the sister. You know, I'm not even gonna use the name anymore. Fuck this shit. Sees the sister and is going to try to attack. I think it has disadvantage because of Sanctuary, right?
Oh wait! Are you attacking
so.
You're attacking the No. Oh no.
Attempting to, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. No. Sanctuary.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Any creature who targets the warded creature must first make a Wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature chooses a new target.
Alright, that is a 15.
Fuck. No.
I doesn't do anything else, like
But like, okay, but wait, can't I do anything to like try to aggro it to me instead?
I mean, you can like intercept it.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, if it hits, which yeah, it does. That's a 19.
Dude, he told me to watch her. I'm going to protect.
Well then, Nebel.
I'm
Nebel,
taking
are you
all
ready
the
for
damage.
an anime? Are you ready for an anime moment in this very case?
Yes, as always.
2 of the attacks touch. 2 of the attacks touch. And in total, we are at... Let me see. That is 26 damage. Some piercing and some bludgeoning that are put
That's
onto you.
fine.
He's just... It is chewing on what little you have in terms of armor. And just
Nothing.
clawing at you.
Unarmored defense. But yeah. Sure. Be munching on me. This is fine.
It is it. Callum is basically up to safety with Alan and just trying to get him to not go and put himself into danger. And Yeah, after that, Lorus. Hey, Lorus, play buddy.
Oh wait, I forgot to. So the camera attack,
Well-
right?
Yeah.
It takes 3d8 of damage. He has to make a saving throw because it's in my radius, in my spirit guardian.
Okay. That
What?
is a 10.
Okay, so he's taking it.
Yes.
I was reading the rules, so I wasn't wrong.
No problem.
Need to roll. Up. It takes 12 damage of radiant.
Well, that sounds absolutely wonderful. How do you want to do this, Songe?
What do you mean?
Woo!
Explain to me how you kill it.
Oh,
It's a reaction, huh?
I'm just standing there.
Goddamn.
I'm just standing there menacingly, and my aura of angriness just kills it. I'm just very mad.
It just dies.
So,
It
okay,
simply
wait,
does.
does that damage activate like before the creature attacks someone? Wait, how does it work?
I'm sure. That's what I was like reading. That's why I skipped it. So the things say when the creator enters the area for the first time on a turn. So when I activated it, it should activate, or
Oh.
starts its turn there. But it doesn't say if it acts before they can do their action or if it does after. It's only if they're
Oh,
If
that's
it's one-
usually
Starts
before.
If it's when it starts its turn, that's immediately as the turn starts, so they wouldn't have time to attack someone.
Oh my god!
Okay, so, like,
that means
I'm just quoting it.
I don't get damage.
I think okay. So actually, the way I'm gonna say is that the
Alright.
first attack does hit, like it's the like it does like that's the first thing it does. But then it has the damages coming onto it, and it is holy damage. I'm pretty sure. And
Radiant,
thus
yeah.
the radiant. So the holy damages actually chip away at its body little by little at this abomination, until finally it kind of dissipates as the bunch of creatures just kind of part from one another, until the ones that were not killed are just back to doing their Animal Crossing noises on the floor.
Alright.
Just
They're back to being cute. We love that for them.
Oh, what ways are they from me?
Was that your alarm, babe?
How far away are they from me? The small little critters?
I mean, they're probably still around closely.
they're a bit farther away now.
Are they at like 5 meters away from me?
No, don't
Yeah,
kill
they're
them.
farther away.
No,
They
they're farther
take
away.
damage too. I'm very mad. They take damage too.
no.
One of them dies. There you go.
No.
One of them
No.
dies. There you go.
Combat is over.
My little innocent guy, my little pest baby.
Boo!
Well, the pest baby did try to kill the guys.
Yeah, but like now they're back to being baby.
Oh, they can't go gra gra angry kill. Now they can only go.
Anyways, how the fuck did this happen?
Good question. I don't know.
I don't know. You could check on it. I don't know. Do things.
Is there a
I
way to investigate
guess
this?
we're
like
Arcana?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
gonna do that.
Well, in this case, do you want an investigation check?
Oh, I already rolled Arcana. Okay.
Oh, I did too.
It's an investigation. Also, this is not the right music. I'm just
Okay.
here like.
In that
whoa,
case,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
go ahead. Oh, we
Are you-
both
are
rolled
you sure I'm not
simultaneously
allowed
again.
to use-
Nat one. I
Are
have
you
no
sure I'm not
idea.
allowed to use Arcana?
No, you can only use
I
investigation.
rolled a
when you-
19 for investigation.
Fuck then.
Nat one.
Am I too late to join?
No,
Is the
we
session
just
almost
beat
over?
I
up.
went from-
Oh
an
my god,
amalgamation
funny
of
boom boom
worms.
man.
I went
Funny,
from
funny, boom,
18
man.
to a 6.
Technically, the session is at- I wouldn't say a middle point. Honestly, it's pretty far ahead into it. Although I could technically have the content of the next session I had planned into it because it's very small.
I mean, it's basically like you're not.
That's
The
what she
session
said.
is
Don't let me be
over,
the
but, like,
decide. Don't let me be the deciding factor of that. It's like I
just
showed
in general
up late.
because we've only been playing for like 2 hours or so. That's why I'm just
We'll
saying.
see. We'll see.
Oh shoot, boomies here. That was
yeah,
out of
no,
character.
By the way-
my investigation was a 6.
Okay.
Don't say that name.
But I did think I heard like a 19 or something.
I got
Did
a
I hear
19, yeah.
I got a nat
Okay,
1.
cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a rock.
So basically a 0.
Rock.
What does the rock
So,
say?
What does the rock say?
Yeah.
If
He
you
says,
smell.
He says, "Can you smell what the rock is cooking?" And then he does like a funny eyebrow raise.
Yo, hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook.
After
Alright,
he talks
so-
about big drink energy.
So Clelia,
Uh,
you're way too angry right now. You look at the mess that has been made and you just think to yourself, God, I have to clean all that later. And I'm not even gonna get paid that much for it. This is just absolutely a nightmare. Like, God damn it, I hate students, but then you realize you are a student yourself and now you are at a weird stalemate where you want fuck, I hate myself actually. I hate everything I represent. What have I become? I've become the very thing I sought to destroy.
That's very in character.
Humanity?
Thank you very much.
Just students. Just students. And meanwhile, Lorus, you can bend down just looking at the at the pest, but you don't really see anything that's wrong. Antares, you are way more alert. And you start seeing that there's something in their mouth that is right there that they just regurgitated. It's a regurgitated bait on the floor near the pest. And it seems to be something that are mixed in the pools. Just some sharp pieces of something. But as you're prepared to go and reach into it, even though it's fucking disgusting because it's basically puke, you have Grace who just wanted to, get closer, and she like, ah! And she slips on the puke and just ends up falling like all over it, and you just hear a bit of a sound notifying you that unfortunately she just broke the pieces that
Oh
that
my
you know.
fucking god,
was
no!
Well,
Rest
shit.
in peace, Thunderstone.
Oh, damn. Can't evolve my Eevee into a Jolteon now. So sad.
Damn, I thought you could have just been like, I don't know, Quintilius
Use
comes back in
Sylveon
and
like a
he's
real man.
fussing over me, whatnot.
Hey,
Oh, well.
hold up.
No, I
hold up.
ruined
I'm not
everything.
standing for that. I'm not standing for that. Shut the fuck up. Sylveon is overrated as shit.
Still awesome.
I'll say it because everyone else is scared too. Vaporeon is the best evolution. It's the internet's fault for making
Did
it
you
more.
know?
That in terms of...
Fuck you.
Hey! Oh, I think we're all ignoring the real one. Glaceon, Starlight Stands Rise Up. Let's go.
Glaceon!
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say Glaceon is the best, but only for like prosperity, like history sakes. Someone here will
And
know
I think
why.
I think it's very funny you guys say that because Glaceon was actually one of the names I used for my pseudonym for like a very long time.
Yeah, when I made Eve, Owl, I should say, she was named Glaceon.
Glaceon is much
Yeah.
better than Leafeon.
I won tournaments. with
Leafeon
Yeah.
pops
Glaceon.
up.
It's actually great. I've been defending this Ice Cat's honor for almost a decade at this point.
Yeah, Ice Cat is pretty
I think
good.
it's really
Cat.
funny.
It has bangs, yeah!
Yeah, it makes it infinitely better already.
Yeah, exactly. Either way, so, well, don't worry, Grace, because yeah, your boyfriend, not boyfriend, actually does walk in and sees you sitting in puke, so that's great. That's a cool thing.
Cool beans.
Orion is trying to help you up, and is fussing to her brother, about how you helped her and everything. You saved her because she was gonna get attacked and everything. And she's really scared, and I actually, hugging her bro, which he is surprised at because usually she likes to, dish on him, likes to absolutely rake him.
Comfort.
Comfort. He gives a hug back and comes to check on you and gives you a hand to get you back up. Oh, 1 second, and he uses precipitation on you to, clean everything. The problem is that it does clean the evidences.
Damn it, Quintilius, no!
Oh, hey, look, it's the best friends.
my close good friends. My close good friends that I will eviscerate.
But I really care about my close good friends. My close good friends.
I'm nuts about these nuts.
But I'm also nuts about my close good friends that I will try to kill later because I've lost a very important piece of information because of them. My close good friends. Either way, he's checking on you to make sure that you're right. Everyone else is, you know, trying to hang out. Thankfully, not a lot of them were really that hurt. Callum makes his way back. Callum makes his way back down, using his wings, holding onto Alan to make sure that he doesn't, you know, fall or anything like that. Everything is fine. Everyone else is pretty much unharmed, except for their pride, I guess.
So true.
For real. But yeah, do I remember the evidence before it was, you know, prestidigitated out of existence?
Me
You're
when
gonna
the
have to
king
do me
mind
a bit
feet.
of an. You're gonna have to do me a bit of an intelligence check.
Oh, thank goodness that's my +3.
I know, right?
That's a 9. Fuck.
Well, it did tell you something. You couldn't like check it like that close, but you know it was like covered in puke. Like at this point, you know, it's difficult to see.
Oh. Yeah, what happened? Did somebody mention the front page?
Shut up. Bake is not in this episode. Not yet.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Time travel, somebody mentions the front
something
page.
sure made them. Something made them go crazy. It's weird.
Hey, Owl, do you have a way that I could enter, or should I hold off?
Maybe you were in the public, maybe. Like it was a bit of a competition of like stacking different kind of mascots. So go ahead.
Well, basically, we're at the theater, where people have gathered a bunch of mascots,
What are they
And they tried
doing
to
with the
stack
mascots?
stacking
You
them.
were stacking the mascots, yeah.
They were
It was a
stacking
bit
the
of a competition.
mascots, and then the mascots stacked themselves and attacked.
Yeah. They become a chimera. It was something. Thankfully, everything
Wouldn't it
went
be funny
well.
if somebody? Wouldn't it be funny if who was that bully that we had to fight in the study session? What was his name?
Callum.
Yeah,
Callum?
wouldn't it
He's
be
here.
funny if Callum like shoved Hopper into the mascots as they were like trying to attack? So, you know, he it's like he's shoving them in like a locker or something, but it's shoving them into the costumes of the mascots.
Oh no
Maybe I'm
that's
looking
not.
at
They're
it.
not mascot
I mean,
costumes.
no.
They're like living beings.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, he's a bad person, but not, you know, not bad enough to, you know,
Feed
take
me to
amusement
other
in throwing
people.
someone into entrails.
No, I thought they were like costumes.
Yeah, no, they're
Uh,
not. They are
They're like,
actual beasts.
we got the images of here.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
The little worms. The little worms things.
What the devils? I'll just say I came in late because I was doing some.
Yeah.
I was doing some, I guess, helping what's his face with this campaign.
Well, actually, it's already done.
Oh yeah, we finished the
Because,
campaign.
Oh dang!
He
Yeah, but
won
it
alongside
ended.
another one. They're sharing custody and they're gonna be endgame.
Sick.
We're seeing
Yeah,
the very much potential for Kaguya-sama, but again, and magic. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, there's a
Kaguya-sama, love
president
is
of the student
magic.
council, and there's the second in command. Yeah, so Grayson is one of the heads of the Silver Quill Council, alongside Killian Liu. So technically, you guys could ask him to do reforms and stuff like that, as long as Killian Liu is also like approving of them.
You know what? I'll just say that I've been tinkering in my room, making more improvements to Shaper,
Oh my god.
and then I
Shaper.
walk in.
I switched to my wired earbuds, and the sound quality is so much different. Holy fuck.
Amen.
A little.
Well, no, I'm
So,
talking about like
like
from my perspective.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
of course. Either way. So, Yeah, Grayson does come in to, check on everything to make sure that not, first of all, that people were not hurt too much, and two, that properties were not completely damaged, because we are on Silver Quill territory, So it would be, he would be considering budget and everything and what he has to replace.
If anything got broken, I'm willing to help out rebuild it, because I mean I'm in the club. That's like
I have the mending cantrip.
Oh my god, me too.
Cool. Wow. Yeah, I think very quickly everyone is just mending together some of the benches that were broken. Everything is just put back together. So he does stay there and just asks you, do you have any idea how this might have happened? It seems that every single time an event like this happens and you are around it, it's...
Why is it that when something happens, it is always you three?
Always
yes,
you.
literally. It's
I
always
made this reference 5 times. I've made this reference, I think, 5 times in this campaign already.
It's so appropriate because we're in basically Hogwarts.
Yeah.
It is.
It's like Hogwarts if trans people were actually cared about.
For real.
Exactly.
For real.
Exactly.
But yeah, Grace has no idea why. They just kind of fused together for some reason. And we're mad.
They just became.
Perhaps it does.
Once we
Perhaps
get
it
to
has
the
something
next
to
set
do
piece,
with,
I will enter. I don't
Okay,
think
no
there's
problem.
much that Hopper could add to this specific scenario.
Perhaps it has something to do with the prior incidents we already had this year. It does
Has this
seem to
happened
be.
before? This year?
Well,
I mean,
of course. You do remember the Slad, for example?
but
Eh.
I was more worried about the fact that a bunch of mascots merged into one thing. That's
I'm more
what
thinking
I was
about I was thinking of the monster attacks more.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
It is indeed the first time that monsters fuse around here, but monster attacks this year seem to be quite frequent, unfortunately.
Oh. They were
I don't
pretty
know if
big last year too.
They were. Although I did hear that it wasn't the case a couple of years ago. It only started really a year ago, I suppose.
When we got here.
Yes.
Are we being targeted?
That is a possibility I had not exactly... Well, I had considered it.
Can't be
but
how
dismissed
anything
it
started.
It started on the...
that important. When we came here.
Yes, for all we know, you all were just some greenhorn. I say that as if I were not, but I also was one. Back when the Biblioplex got attacked on the first day. I do wonder if if it is related to all of those attacks, or the attacks of last year, perhaps the Auric is again behind it.
Can I make some sort of intelligence/insight check? Is there any connecting thread between everything that's happened and Scottle? Is there a reason we would be targeted?
I don't know, we just keep getting rid of the schemes that these guys are cooking up.
Yeah, I don't think you really need an intelligence check or something, because either you know as a player or you don't.
Okay, fair
And yeah,
enough.
Grayson already brought up the Yorick, the secret society that is being a bitch.
Yeah, it's possible that it's just the Auric that is doing it. However, there's no real confirmation so far.
Yeah, we don't know for sure. Either way, well,
That's the thing.
Even if
It's a thing.
even if we don't know why they pop up or how or when, when we're around, we'll try our best to take care.
We know that they pop up, and that's all that matters.
Not all that matters, but I mean, for now,
hey,
that's
Dr. Hopper,
fine
what'd you
enough.
get here?
Oh, is the set piece over?
No?
If you want.
Yeah, fucking.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I'm not actually there yet.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I was just speaking out of character.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah, at this point, just you guys have just been, trying to push yourselves to a corner. To put yourself to a small corner so that you don't really, so you don't have to be in the middle speaking about the auric, because it's not really a good topic of conversation to have in public. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just stick in a corner to keep discussing this kind of matter.
What's the auric?
Organization that basically did everything about the Aldridge bomb last year.
Basically being the Illuminati, sort of.
Kinda.
Or the Mafia. Something like that.
Sort of. I mean, it's more complicated than that, but yeah. Like, there is good to it, and there's a lot of bad to it, too.
They cook the pizza of evil.
Oh,
And they
no,
put
not
pineapples on it.
That's not evil.
Yes, it is. Hayden, shut up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, I will die on this hill. Pineapple on pizza is
Conversation.
actually okay. Shut the fuck up.
I will argue
Fuck you!
to hell and back.
Bruh, it took you how many years to start enjoying wings? I'm not saying I don't trust you. I'm saying you have yet to really experience a true palate.
No.
Enjoying
no.
what?
Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
It
does.
doesn't. It doesn't.
It does.
No.
It does.
To each his own.
Pineapple
I
Here's the
don't-
thing, it doesn't belong on pizza, but when it's on there,
When it's
just
on
makes you
there,
wish
it
it
still
did.
sucks. Just
mean,
like
no,
every
shut
other
up.
time
honestly,
pineapple.
If you think about it, everything deserves to be on pizza because pizza is literally just you put your leftovers on just some bread. That's it.
yeah, for
That's
real.
lit- Yeah, that's
Pizza's not
just
supposed
that.
to be sweet, dude.
I don't
I mean,
care.
it can be.
Well,
We
no,
have
there
to
are
can be.
dessert pizzas. That's not an argument.
Can
The argument
we
I'm
agree
trying to
to
make is that
disagree
pizza-
that it's just taste?
No, the argument that I'm trying to make is that pizza does not, or that pineapple does not belong on pizza because it doesn't belong on anything. Pineapple
Oh,
fucking
now
sucks.
you're just being a
Oh, yeah.
I kind of
Food
disagree with that
racist.
one. I like pineapple.
No,
dick. Pineapple's great.
no, pineapple shit.
Okay, just keep being wrong. Let's just
Anyways,
continue.
can sit in the
can we go
corner
back
with
to the
mint.
game? We're gonna go back to the session. Anyways.
Oh, wait,
So-
when is it starting?
In like 8 minutes.
What? I thought it was supposed to be 4:15, 4:30.
4:15 is what it's now.
Oh, okay,
Anyways,
sorry.
so
I have to head out.
Alrighty.
Okay, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye boy.
anyway, so
Switching out one bunny
So-
for the other.
yeah, there are a lot of possibilities. I don't wonder. Do you want to discuss really the org or anything that you found or anything like that with Grayson? Do you have anything to ask of him? Because since he's here and you're talking about Auric.
Well, no one here found
Yeah.
anything because Antares just left.
Well, we didn't find anything for this specific thing, but like we can
Oh, yeah.
update him on what we've been up to.
Oh yeah, we
Like,
could.
Yeah, when we found the weird chitin, like, and the like mage slayer thingies. It was on the slot too. We found out more about the Rose State. We have a journal from the culprit. I think we can tell him that.
From the
We can tell him that.
a journal from the culprit? That would be groundbreaking news. Do you have it on you?
Yes-ish. Well, okay. Bake has a copy and Lorus has the original.
I see. It is completely safe. It is in a safe place, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Alright. That is all I really need to know. Other than that, what did you say exactly? You are sure that it is the culprit?
Well, don't have
It didn't
a name,
say.
but we
It
do.
didn't say explicitly, but it's very clear.
Did mention
I
their
see.
brother and some other, some friends, some teachers.
Well, if you would allow me to maybe take a look at it one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that you must have found a lot of leads for this, from this. At least I am hoping you did.
Yes.
A few.
That's in terms of the Rose Stage mystery, but
Yeah.
well, I suppose the culprit from that might be involved in what's happening now too, because we found a journal that was written by them, like same rune handwriting, and it's more recent, and we found it. I don't fucking remember what the thing is called. Where we were.
The Witherbloom
Siegmore?
Library.
No. Before
Oh, the
then.
second, the first one.
Oh.
Siegmore.
And the Siegemore, yeah. No, wait, was it this? It was
It
when
wasn't
we were. Remember when we were talking to this like water elemental, and when we are looking for.
It was in the Siegemore. It just was in the part of
Yes.
close to the library.
All right, yeah. Yeah, in a different part of the Siegemore. Yeah, we found a different journal. We found a book of runes. It was written by them probably, and there was like a chitin from Mage Slayers, and it was on the slot too.
It does seem linked. We already have quite a lot right there. Perhaps if we are able to solve who exactly this person is, we could... They do seem to lead quite a lot. Perhaps they are the leader. Having a name could easily pinpoint us to, well, who they are, and getting more informations, maybe perhaps on
We
what
probably
they are.
have
Make them...
the name of his brother in the journal.
Alright. I apologize, I'm just thinking. Is there anything I can potentially do for you?
Easiest thing
more-
would probably be to have a list of students from, well, that time and see the names and information.
Well, that is assuming that they were not stricken from record. I remember already seeing a list, and fortunately, it seems it has been heavily censored. I could potentially take a look in the archive of the Strixhaven Star. Although it is to note that if the student did not do anything quite remarkable, I probably won't be able to find anything about them, as they wouldn't have been newsworthy.
It's a good enough lead to check.
True. Is there any kind of event that these students might have gotten involved in? I am mostly asking for a date, as we posted quite a lot of those of those newspapers.
Well, I don't remember the details too well, but yeah, once we show you, we'll find something. A lot.
Welcome to my players want me to do all the work.
No,
I will not
welcome to I am the dumb person, and I'm like the only one from the original 3 here.
Yeah.
We'll just have him look at it later. Is what I'm saying.
This is Winston or Ager.
Well, you're not Winston right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I was about to say Lorus is kind of Winston or Ager.
Yeah. Yeah, because by the way, if I'm asking questions, it's like when I'm asking questions, I just want to say that there is an answer in all of those journal entries.
Yeah.
Like if I'm asking, yeah, I just want you guys to know that every single questions I ask can be answered in the journal entries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. So what are we trying to figure out? I wasn't paying attention. I was taking a piss.
Who
Great.
the writer of the journals is, because they're probably also behind what's going on right now.
Yeah, and basically right now one of the questions was, you know, if it was basically Grayson has access to all of the archives of the Strixhaven Star.
Ooh, okay,
And he
okay, I
could
found
literally-
something. Okay.
This feels like a fucking
Entry
Ace Attorney
16.
trial.
And Silver Quills attacked his brother and their brother and his friends at a masquerade.
Well, that's not how it happened, but yeah, it could be a good.
That's what it says. Well, basically they took part in a masquerade. I think. Well, I mean, okay,
So
the
basically-
person might not be at the masquerade.
What happened was that the group of friends spiked the drinks at a masquerade.
Yeah, okay.
It's just that the
Oh,
Silver
God,
Quill-
Silver. Oh, you mean my Silver Quill students? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh no. The clues aren't loading for me.
No.
I can't go look.
No,
Shit.
that sucks.
I guess I'm going to... Basically, I'm assuming I'm speaking on behalf of the group, and not Grace specifically, saying all this.
Probably. But yeah, basically he's going to agree to go and check that out. Potentially inviting you to go to the archive yourselves if you are so inclined.
If we're allowed to come along, no, we should.
He probably would make an exception for you guys because ahahaha nepotism.
Yeah.
You know?
Friends.
Nepotism.
What's going on?
Nepotism.
What?
Oh my god.
Songe,
The hell?
are you good?
Everything's fine.
Sound like a balloon. What? Oh god. Songe, what the fuck? Ow.
Oh, are you okay?
Songe, what the fuck is going on with you and your cereal? I don't think that's how you eat that.
Is it better now?
I think?
Yeah.
Gonna be worse.
You don't stop killing my ears, you're grounded.
Dude, it literally sounded like you just fucking inhaled your cereal.
What?
The mic. Like, it was some big interference, whatever.
Yeah, my headset is going to. I don't know why. I bought it like 4 months ago. It's already dying.
You took the mic,
Damn, that
put it in your mouth, and went.
No, I just think it's bad. I think it's like bad electricity.
Alright.
You went
It's
the.
not.
Anyways. Anywho. I'm wondering how much. Okay. Anyways. I think after that, you guys kind of break apart unless you have anything else to add to the scene until I close
okay.
it.
Before we go from here, I will just want to check on Arian. How's she do? Is she okay? Pat.
She seems a bit scared still, but she's still, like clutching onto her brother's shirt from behind so that people don't really see that she's doing it, but she is. and she's just saying, "Yeah, I'm fine, thanks." Does this happen often?
Well,
Ish. Around us, kind
great.
of.
Around us? Around you mean? Are you? She turns kind of to her brother. Are you sure it's safe? You know, to. And you know, she kind of motions, you know, with her head a little bit towards
Yeah.
Grace. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry. She has protected me quite a lot, and I do the same. I do the same whenever I can, you know, with her friends, and I'm just gonna get you back to your dorm, all right? Sure. Hey, so thanks for protecting my sister. She's
Of course.
not the greatest spellcaster quite yet.
So, yeah, no problem. It was only natural.
All right.
You kind of entrusted her to me.
Well, I only entrusted her to you just to go get drinks. I didn't think that this would turn up like this. But thanks either way. Well, I got a couple drinks. Oh, I got you a drink, so it's not much, but it's something.
it's not much, but it's honest work.
And just offers
Not
you
much, but it's my tears.
the tears. Offers you
L
just
skill
you know,
issue.
some tea. Just offers you some tea, basically.
Yay, tea. Sip,
Oh, tea's
sip.
good.
Good.
Sip, sip. I'll go get her back to her dorm. But thank you guys. And he leaves. He leaves. And you guys are, I'm assuming, preparing to go off to go do whatever.
Sure. Yeah, at this point, we're good.
Is it clean?
Yeah. Oh boy, don't worry. Cleaner is already on the job.
No!
Did somebody say off to do whatever?
Sure. I like.
No, no one said
Cleaner
that.
really. Cleaner really be like, you should have been way faster, fucker.
L,
Can I
L,
accidentally
got his
topple him?
ass.
Can I accidentally topple him?
Is this the robot I have to fix next?
I don't know.
Can I like topple him accidentally?
Yeah. Athletics or something like that.
Yes, sure,
Perfect.
Sean. Yes, sure, Songe. You can top this robot.
Oh, I can. Why is my roll so bad to the 80-13?
It flies over it. Aha, you can't catch me, bitch. And it just keeps on doing the job. It's already pretty much, like, everything is already clean. Unfortunately.
Cleaners is down to -6.
In trying to catch the robot, Songe
And
accidentally creates more of a mess.
And while it's there, it passes right next to you and it takes 1 silver away from you.
What?
What?
It,
Thievery!
Damn, you got
Sorry.
robbed.
Yeah, what the?
My man got
Do I notice
mugged.
that?
yeah.
My
Oh,
god.
No,
You
I'm
notice in the
gonna
two-way?
stop. I'm gonna stop here, or it's gonna be me trying to topple this robot for 5 hours.
Oh yes,
Okay,
please
cool,
do
'cause I
top
was-
this robot for 5 hours.
Cool. I was gonna say, should I roll sleight of hand to steal more?
Oh god.
But by the way, I still have Spirit Guardian active. Like, if I want to, you can burn too.
That would be assault. I am a person with feelings.
I'll leave it be.
I think we have to move on.
Yeah.
Robots
I think
have
I-
feelings.
We can move.
We can
I have
schmoo.
feelings too, and I feel like he's a bitch.
Yeah, I think yeah. The session is not gonna be super long from then on. Just just hanging and shit.
Yep.
Like the main event passed really. I
Right.
don't really have much more planned. I do want to say, however, that so you guys reunite a bit with Dr. Hopper, who has been very hard at work.
Hello.
Hi.
He's like, I'm sorry I've missed you guys today. I've been really, really busy at helping my roommate with some things. I hope you guys didn't get into too crazy of adventures without me.
Not at all. Complete.
Nothing happened.
Grace uses sarcasm. It's not very effective.
It completely goes over his head.
Yeah.
No, it does not register to him that you're being sarcastic. Like,
And
well,
I mean, she
if
can't
it was
convey it
just a
well
norm-
either, so whatever.
If it was just a normal day, I'm happy that I didn't at least miss much. No crazy happenings or whatever.
Obviously.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I'm just putting on some music. Don't just completely ignore me.
Mm. You're
You
good.
can never ignore the DM.
Please
Believe
ignore
me,
me,
I've
please.
tried.
I know you have. I know you have. I know you have. Oh well.
I don't
You know
know.
what,
I
this is the
ignored
best one I
Hayden
will
and
Dr.
Lich when he
Popper.
told me not to storm the castle.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna
I
use this
also-
because this is the. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well-
also ignored Hayden and Lich.
But you weren't even.
Exactly.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
So I guess you can ignore the DM if it's not your DM.
True. Anyways, where even is there to go?
That is a question. Do you guys want to have a long session or something, or we can stop it very very soon because I do.
I'm actually good. I have to go very soon.
Yeah,
I have a
I was about to say
BGC training.
how long is a long session?
Well, more like there would be like another event happening, which is not for this session. It was meant to be for next session, but yeah.
Just to
I'm
check,
down with that.
do we have any side quests?
Well,
True.
check it. Check the board.
Oh yeah, it's a thread.
Yeah, it's a thread.
Notice board.
Notice board.
Oh, it's a thread, not a
right.
forum. Okay.
Oh, we've got a vandal. We've got battle mages for fencing.
We could also go
tutoring,
study.
ink short. Ooh,
You could also study. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
would that give us dice for the next exam?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, it gives
Yeah.
dice for the next exam,
Sure.
which is coming soon too.
Yeah. Remember,
Alright.
this is a school. Remember, this is a school campaign.
True.
It is? Thought that meant something else.
You know
Oh,
what?
wow.
Sure. Let's study.
Yeah, let's go study.
Yeah.
Just us.
Honestly, I
no,
figured.
no one. Just us.
Just us. That's not a great study group. It's fine, just us.
Maybe one or two other friends, but otherwise no.
All right, you guys decide to go study. Where do you want exactly to go study? Like a biblioplex, dorms?
I can't be in the biblioplex.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah, that's
can.
right.
You've
He
been
got kicked
banned.
out. I say we
got
go to the
kicked out.
biblioplex.
Wait, there was like a... I think there was like, at the biblioplex, like a field-ish thingy?
That's the garden. That's the
yeah,
garden.
the garden. I think we can study in the garden. Probably.
Well, in this case, you'll have to sneak our dear friend,
But
Dr.
isn't he
Hopper
just
in.
banned from the library?
By the library to get to the garden.
Somebody put me in a backpack.
I mean, I
Put the
could
bag
carry
over
it,
his head and carry
definitely.
him. Yeah.
I don't think we're getting this one.
Can I roll
Like,
persuasion or deception to pretend I'm like a plush rabbit?
Sure. Disadvantage.
Mm. Meanwhile, I just gotta do like the epic handshake with Clelia for being the dumb, strong cleric of the
Yeah.
group.
Yeah. The dummy mommy.
No. Though you guys are not wrong, and that's the worst part about it.
Hate it. Hate it.
I hate it so much.
Mm.
But technically, you're so right.
Okay.
I can see.
Alright.
Alright, that's not. I want to see what my disadvantage is anyway. 3. I'm not
very
getting
sorry.
in.
Yeah, I'm
You're
very
not getting
sorry, my
in.
dude. But the
Hello, I am a
moment,
plush.
the moment you pass the threshold, it goes into your mind and says, "Go away. You are not welcome in this library anymore."
I scurry.
And you feel a bit of a push, basically, and you just can't enter it. Whoop.
Okay, we'll find
I'm
a
sorry.
different place.
You are blocked from entering this area.
We could study at the cafe.
You could. There are places for studying in the cafe.
Yeah.
Y'all could study at my dorm room.
And look, Owl
No, let's
just
go to the
made
cafe.
a brand new, like, thing
Forum.
in the forum. Crazy.
That's wild. Let's go.
Go. It has all the information you need inside.
Newsstand.
Beautiful.
Quiet room.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, we
you
can
guys
go to
walk
the
to-
quiet room.
Yeah,
Why is
You
it called
guys
the
can
quiet
walk.
room?
it's quiet.
Oh.
You can study there.
Oh, like this. I'm sorry, but this seems like a murder place.
No, it's fine. It's like around the, like it has large tables and everything. Like, it's okay. It's just I think it's like the part that is kind of on the left, like a top left part. I think. Either the top left or the top right.
Oh, can we
part.
study
Like,
with
it's-
Alan?
Yeah. If you find him and you can, yeah, you can probably.
Honestly, if any of you manage to like make me understand math, you deserve a reward, like something.
It would be nice. You guys deserve that. Yeah. I mean, Alan is around here because, you know, and he has he's pretty much glued to Callum's side. Just well, yeah, they're hanging out together. Obviously, they're glued. Do you try to go towards him to try to talk to him?
I'll bite the bullet. I'll deal with it.
All right. How you doing it?
We go into the cafe. I see them. Man, I really don't like Callum, but I don't want Alan to be mad at me anymore. So,
I just wanna.
I just want to be friends again.
Yeah.
So,
So you just, yeah.
I go over there and very non-threateningly approach and ask if they
Yes.
want to join us for studying. I'm not making eye contact with Callum, but I am
Good.
non-threatening.
Alan looks up from his hot chocolate and looks at you and is, you know, like, you guys haven't talked in like pretty much what, 2 weeks?
Something like
Maybe
that.
maybe 3 at this
I
point.
mean, maybe we've talked in the meanwhile, but like nothing Major?
Yeah, not much at all. Just a little. Like just normal amount, you know? Just a normal amount of talking that is
Yeah.
not exactly important. He just he's like, are you guys sure? Like, is there an exam that is planned up?
Well, it's a bit of a while until exams, but we just thought to study for it beforehand. Early.
Okay. He does seem like he wants, to go and stay with you guys because it's been a while and you guys still are, people he's very close to. He's close to, but he does look back, at Callum, with like a bit of a, asking, real,
You don't
in a way
need to
asking.
fix him. It's not your job to fix him.
Callum is quiet and just kind of looks away, just sipping on his coffee. Can he come with?
If he wants to. Not enthused, but it's fine. It's acceptable.
He finally smiles a little and just, gets up from his table. Hey, let's go. Callum doesn't say anything. He doesn't look at you. Absolutely no eye contact whatsoever. Listen,
We're
you
just
don't do eye contact. He doesn't do eye contact.
Yeah, we're
just
choosing
gonna
to ignore each
other.
other. That's how
Just
you do it.
ignoring
Oh,
each
this is
other.
gonna be great.
Please, I swear to God, please. Do not instigate anything in the quiet room. It's a quiet room for a reason.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
I'm not
I don't think
talking
he's
about the
worried about
talking. I'm
you.
talking
Yeah.
about the funny
Oh.
bunny boom man.
Time to instigate some shit.
Do I know anything about those guys?
Okay, so you noticed Callum last year. Callum is kind of he is a massive bully.
bully.
Basically, he is an Asimar. He's a fallen Asimar that has a kind of long black hair that falls a bit affectedly in his face, with a very kind of pale, slightly bluish purple skin, and he has wings that are a bit skeletal with a blue energy coming out of it.
Okay.
He is in Quendrix actually, so your college basically, and he's in the same year as you are. And yeah,
Why
he
is this-
shoves people.
Wait, why is this motherfucker in Quandrix? It seems like he'd hate everyone there.
Because he's smart. Like he's still a nerd somehow.
No, I'm dumb as shit. Oh, me? Okay, no.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah,
Not
like
you. I was
this...
talking about this broody beefcake.
He's a
is
buff
broody
nerd.
beefcake. Yeah, he's very strong, very imposing in general. Not as much as Journey, but yeah, he's a strong man, and actually is one of the best. Like you two, you are in Quendrix, so you know that he is one of the best students of in Quendrix, probably due to the fact that he has been expelled from multiple schools before that and has studied because of this in multiple magic schools.
Interesting.
Makes
So
sense.
yeah, he has a very high
Alan
level of
was
magic.
Silver Quill, right?
Who?
Or also Quendrick? Alan.
Oh, Alan. No, he's also in Quendrix.
Ah, yeah, also okay. All right.
That's kind of the reason why they hang out together a lot.
They're not roommates,
Because they
are
have
they?
the same classes and shit.
Oh yeah, no wait.
And they were
Probably
roommates.
not.
They're roommate. Oh, is the room?
No, they
Is it
didn't.
clean?
Oh my god, they
prob-
were roommates.
I mean, you guys have not been to his dorm yet. He did get a new dorm, but you guys haven't been to his dorm yet. And no, Alan, on the other hand, you do know things about Alan, Clelia, because he's kind of a legend a bit on campus because he is the eternal first year. Well, he used to be the eternal first year, because he had been he had been stuck in the first year of Strixhaven for 20 years, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely connected to school plot.
Growth stage.
Growth stage. Like, I mean, like
Yeah.
what we so far the main character, not main character, but like some of us when we are on our quest to help him overcome this barrier, basically concluded that, oh yes, it's for money because his parents supply the school with funding. But no, there's definitely more to it.
Okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not.
There's probably
I'm
more
just doing
to
some-
it.
no. Yeah, who knows? Well, I do, but
I
I'm
mean,
not telling
like
you guys anything.
the weird story the teacher told us that like once if he graduates, like some calamity will befall this. Like, I don't. That's ridiculous, but
No, I believe that.
Probably true.
no, I think that no, I don't think that's the case. But like, there's definitely
That is
something.
That is 100% the case.
Listen, if a DM brings up something ridiculous that may or may not be fact, it's probably fact.
I'll believe
It is
that.
more likely than not fact.
I'll believe that.
I think it's super funny actually how much like you guys have done a 180 on this, because I remember, I mean, Nebel is still, with the idea that, it's bullshit and it was probably for money, but I am finding it fascinating
okay.
that all of a sudden
Well-
it might not be she might be right. I think it's funny.
Okay, no, I don't think the story the teacher told, like the reason that teacher gave, I think that was a lie. But like, there's definitely more to it than just money. I don't think it's what she's saying, but it's not just a lie.
So basically, what you're
Not just
saying
money.
is that you think he was exaggerating.
Something like that. Because the teachers keep everything related to this incident under wraps.
Wow, I wonder why. Fucking dark magic.
Yeah. But like, they literally amnesia'd the whole fucking school. Okay, not the whole school, but like, everyone involved.
Mhm.
Which is... God. What the fuck?
To be fair, there was a murder.
But you don't need to amnesia everyone about
Well,
who
let's-
the people were.
Let's just test out what they would do, and I stab someone. Let's just figure out what they would do. I cast ice knife on Dr. Hopper.
Deflect.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Look, I'm just saying, if Hopper dies, we can go study in the Bibliopex again.
It's got a point.
All right,
Now we
look,
just gotta
this is
kick ruins.
strategic. Yeah, Ruins, where do you live?
You want to explode? You can. I'll fucking pop off. Just let me
Ruins,
know if we.
Dr.
let me know if
Hopper
we doing
turns
this
into a
PvP
bomb. Is that the
it's
end
a
of year
bomb.
2? Is that the end of year 2? Dr. Hopper becomes a suicide bomber?
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Ruins turns into a literal terrorist?
I already was a terrorist. That was the end of year 0, man.
Damn, man.
Anyways,
You know what's funny is that I forgot the trigger word, so I might say it anytime without realizing it.
yeah, studying. We've got at least 2 stupid people here.
Hello.
What up?
Hi.
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 So Hopper sees Callum
Mhm.
and is like immediately kind of like taken back, but like he sees that he's brought here by like someone that he could trust, and he's like, he just kind of stands up and says, while I didn't agree with your behavior back at the study session, I do hope that we can be friends. And he extends out
Ignore
a
me and
hand
I'll
to you.
ignore you. Ignore me and I'll ignore you too. Just let's get this over with.
That's a start. Hey, Owl, I have
He
to
just-
report to VGC training. Do you mind if I do my study rolls and then just kind of dip?
Yeah, go ahead. So what are you using to like study? So that I can give you like the right study roll. Like-
Intelligence, right? Wouldn't it just be intelligence?
That depends how you study. Like for example, if you're using memotechnique or something like that, you know, it depends. Like if you're
If
like
you're getting
using
tutored
if
by
you're
someone
moving,
else.
yeah, or if you're moving your hands in a certain way, or you're trying to use, I don't know, some historical fact to remember something. Like you know, it can change the. But if you're just reading, yeah, intelligence check, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it'll just be reading.
I guess we should specify what the next exam is gonna be.
Yeah, what are we studying?
Yeah, that's a good question.
One sec.
What about the
Mostly
forms,
symbol and glyphs. Actually, it's you know, just like the glyphs that you found in this you know, weird book that you know.
Oh, cool.
Dude, thank fucking God. I was really hoping that was it.
It is. Actually, this is absolutely this is actually random. Like I just read what the book had, and it is related to it, and I'm like, oh, nice.
I was so fucking
But
hoping that was it.
I mean, the runes that were in the book are like forbidden, so let's not take any examples from that.
Yeah, but studying runes in general can help you better understand. You know, can be if you better understand them.
True.
So that's
Studying
neat.
ruins?
That's
I don't want to be studied, man.
So what's your roll?
What'd you roll?
Give me just a second. I need to find my. I'm shuffling through character sheets.
And if you're
alright.
rolling using like the bots, it's best if you like /R. Like Krark is
12.
like I don't know.
I will give you. Yeah, I'd say you pass. Yeah, it's above 10. You pass. You get one study die that you should note. Yeah.
Awesome. I will catch you guys later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are just at this table. It's kind of awkward. Like, you know, Alan is trying to like, you know, fit in again and everything, and smiling sort of, you know, weirdly. But yeah, no, it's fine. Callum is just full on ignoring you and kind of put a bit of a silence, like a silence bubble like around him, like in a micro one, so that he doesn't have to hear you guys.
Oh, okay. He's he's super ignoring us. Cool. We can
I'm
gossip
making
about
end signal at him. I'm like trying to make end signal.
To him, or just
Yeah.
to study.
No, just
to him. Okay, what are you signaling?
Like nothing. I'm just like, cause I'm
giving
dumb
him-
as like I can't read the room, so I'm like, why is it like, bro? You have like a bubble around your head. That's not normal. You have to be careful. So I'm like, hey, whoa,
Bro, go
are you
see
okay?
a doctor.
I mean, I think you used the spell before. It's probably the same one. Right?
Yeah, but like I'm
it's gonna be-
wondering. I don't know him, so I don't know that he's ignoring us. So I'm just thinking, guy, you have like a thing around your head. It's not normal. What the fuck is happening?
I think you noticed that it is like the silence spell like you did yourself, but like you don't get why he's using it. So it's
Yeah.
like, bruh. He tries to keep on ignoring you, but eventually just decides to give you a gesture that you might understand, which is the middle finger.
Yeah.
Question, where are we?
In the fire.
Guys are in the back. Yeah, the fire jolt. You guys are in the back of the fire jolt studying together.
Okay, in that case, I would like to order.
True.
Okay. Go on,
Yo.
go get your
I'm
stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a spiced iced coffee and some Goldhorn buns.
Ooh.
Alright, Minali, as usual, comes up, and she takes your order, quite quickly, and she comes back, a little bit after that, and she looks a little bit at what you all are doing. Oh, you're studying. What are you studying here?
We're just studying some of the glyphs and runes.
Glyphs and runes, you say? Interesting. And she just kind of looks a little bit over your shoulder and everything, just looking over this kind of thing. And she puts on the table.
Yep. I am currently doodling on a napkin all of the different glyphs and runes. I am planning out an ice sculpture for all, if not most of them.
Oh, that's neat. That is really neat. She does take notice of that, just looking at this kind of thing, and well, those are really interesting though. What you have here.
Right. I like to grab the runes and sculpt them, and then that kind of helps me get in touch with all of the intricate details, and it kind of helps me perfect the spells a little bit more.
Oh, how neat. Let me see. So this one is for an ice sculpture, right?
I plan on making most, if not all of these as ice sculptures.
Oh, that's... So, as in the runes themselves put into ice sculptures, right?
Correct.
Or... Oh, that would be a really good way to remember them, to craft them yourself. And I must say, this is very interesting. Honestly, I would love to hear more about that. I do think, if I remember correctly, I did think about interviewing you once about your creations, I think.
Right. We still have to do that. Don't we?
Yeah, totally. I think we should really go into that maybe in the upcoming week or something. You might have to remind me though. I am very, very busy.
Right. I'll remember that. Thank you for letting me know, Owl. I don't know how much of that was in character.
It was all in character.
Okay.
It was
I don't know,
all in character. Yeah.
In the upcoming weeks, you might have to remind me. I don't know. That kind of sounded. That kind of sounded like a bit of the writer coming through.
It's all in character. I write down everything.
Uh-huh.
I have a big brain, and yeah, you actually met someone who did tell you that. So, like, I have such a big brain. I remember the detail.
Because it's written down in my character sheet, right underneath my +1 with Grayson is --interview with Strixhaven Star.
Hell yeah! So yeah, she basically takes back out and is shuffling around a little bit.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So what you guys doing to like study?
Well, I just told you I plan on making ice sculptures for all of them.
Okay, yeah. In this case, Arcana.
Arcana, okay.
Oh,
thank God it's not sleight of hand. I got a little scared. All right. Arcana, that is a 21. I also have a student die. I don't know if I'm allowed to use.
Sure. But I think
Okay.
how much did you say?
21.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You have like
Okay.
I would say, since it's also your specialty, you get 2 student die actually.
Woo!
Yeah, it's
So
that cool.
2 student die or 2 study die?
Well, study die. Study die.
Okay.
2 study die. Yeah.
2 Arcana study die. Oh.
Yeah, it means that you can use those 2 study dice, those 2 d6 during your exam.
Nice.
Yeah, you are paid in gold, Songe. You are paid in gold.
You're paid in
By the way-
exposure.
By the way, Songe, if you want to roll me, which one could it be? I think it's gonna be athletics because that is very much what cleaning is. It's athletic.
Let's go. That's the best stat. Poof, poof, poof. Okay. Oh, my rolls are shit. 13.
What do you roll? That's okay. You get 6 gold.
Yeah. Wow. That's a ton of money. Final Dobby has gold.
Yeah, you paid around like 5 gold per week, but then you get a bit more or a bit less depending on your rolls.
Oh wow, that's
Damn.
finally money.
Yeah, don't worry.
Study...
You'll have things to use your money on.
Concerning study, I'm very impressed by what I see my brother in there about like making ice sculpture. Like I'm very impressed by it. So I'm like, my thing is forging. So I'm thinking, hey, I could forge the runes. And then I realized we're in the quiet room, so maybe I shouldn't. And then I realized I have the silence spell, so I will silence myself and try to forge. Like not like huge thing, but like tiny runes. I'm gonna make to make tiny metal runes.
Wow.
All right. What would be good for this? I mean, sleight of hand is good, but also, what would be good for like forging? Do you have proficiency with like forging tools, for example?
Yes, that's the whole point.
You do.
And I also have like artisan's blessing. Basically, it's like my it's like the what's it called? Like the channel divinity of the forge cake is that for an hour I can like forge small items in metal.
Ooh. I'm gonna say, I mean, since those are small items, I would say sleight of hand, but with advantage.
Okay, wait. Pif pif pif. Okay.
Pif paf poof.
Okay, and it's gonna be a 14.
That is really good. It is not like the highest, so I will only give you 1 study die. But if it had been like above 18, I would have given you 2 study die for that.
Okay.
So only 1 for here. But it is a really good idea. Okay, and Grace, did you already?
No, I'm going to
doing?
be. I mean, I guess in comparison, be lame about it. I'm just going to draw them repeatedly to memorize them, and also asking for like assistance every now and then from y'all.
Yeah.
From
so in this case, it's gonna
knows.
be sleight of hand. It's gonna be sleight of hand with a possible advantage if held by someone else. Yeah. But yeah, you can roll first.
Is Alan doing good? Can he help?
Yeah, he's helping you. He's helping you.
I want to mend my relationship. Okay, so yeah, advantage. Good thing that was advantage, because that's 20 total.
Oh, that's great. Yes, you do get a 1d for 1 for your study die first of all, and you understand a little bit more, and it becomes more muscle memory the more you go.
Cool.
Yeah, Alan is doing great. Honestly, he seems very enthused to be learning something else than what the first years are learning.
Yeah, he can finally learn new shit.
Yeah, and he seems a bit of a natural at it. As if he had, already studied all of that, earlier, which is very possible, honestly. So he's thriving. Callum is still completely ignoring you guys, but you do notice on that, he has some very well drawn forms on, and shapes on his notes. Like he's not even using, any kind of instrument to actually, write or make some straight lines. He's just doing them naturally.
Well, yeah, instruments make music.
Haha.
Aha. But yeah, you know what I mean. He's not using any tools and stuff like that. So, my man just has this very steady hand.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. He's got the stabilizer on.
He does. It is kind of quiet. I mean, it is the quiet room after all, so everyone is very, very quiet. You have a lot of students that are, studying around here because some you know, the first years having one of their first exams really like right now. They're, you know, cramming to finally be able to get a good grade. So, yeah, you can hear like some of them just slightly, you know, murmuring about like a Verdelang and how, yeah, I mean, it's a bit more difficult than they thought it would be. You know, that's the kind of thing. It's just students being students, and I'm very glad that Runes is not here anymore, because otherwise you would be like, oh my god, no, I have to help those students. So, no, they're just complaining because they're being students. Eventually, you guys do leave the cafe because it's getting a little bit late, and Cal finally breaks the spell that is, you know, all the silent spells, and just keeps on following a little bit Alan before just trying to leave to go back to his dorm without really much more of a word.
Mm-hmm.
My man doesn't want to hang with losers.
I don't want to hang
Just
with
kidding.
you
I don't know what
either.
he's thinking. By the way, thanks for, you know, inviting me to go study with you guys. Been a while, I guess.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, I hope it's not because I mean, I guess I'm sorry for, you know, reacting the way I did like back then. It's just, I was a bit pissed, you know?
Well, I shouldn't have acted that rashly either.
It's just that I don't like seeing people fight. It just brings back bad memories.
Mm.
So,
What
Just-
happened?
just noticed a whole lot of fighting in my life. Just I don't want to trauma dump or whatever, but like,
Quit
guess
drama
my-
dumping in chat, God.
like, let's just say I wasn't really surrounded by the best of families. Let's say that.
Right, that's fair.
Either way,
Really?
it's just that's kind of the reason why I don't really like to fight in general. So, very sorry I couldn't contribute really to today's fight or anything.
That's
But
If
I'm glad
you,
everyone was alright.
If you ever need any help or you want to talk to someone, I'm usually always free. Believe me, I know what you're going through. My family was a literal cult, a literal hive mind. So I kind of understand what it's like to grow up in a not great home.
Mm.
If you ever want to talk about it, I'm always free.
No problem. I'm sure we greatly differ in circumstances, but yeah.
Right.
And if you want to talk to, same here. I know how to keep secrets. Don't worry. I will not open my mouth about it. So, thanks a lot, guys, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. And Clelia, it was nice to. Well, we didn't talk much, but it was nice to actually get to know you because we never really talked in person and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's fine. I hope you have a good time. Just, I mean, I know you since 5 minutes and your family stuff, and I don't really know what it's like to have family, but you can talk to me about it if you want later. It's fine.
Thanks. Well, if you guys need anything really, just you know that if you need to find me, I will be here. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Gotta go to my.
I
See you later.
do have to, well, not have, but I want to ask about why you're so close with Callum.
I mean, I know you, well, disapprove of this. I understand, like, it's not without reason. He is not the best. It's just, I just think he's, you know, remember that moment, you know, in first year where he pushed me because we were like in the same group and you guys went to help me, but then, you know, things. It's just I've talked to him. I've talked to him a bunch. I mean, we had to because we were in the same group, and I just think he's just mostly misguided, honestly. I just think he doesn't really have. I mean, I don't want to say much because, you know, he's my friend, and I don't want to disclose things like that about it. You know, because he trusts me to not go in and talk about all that, and I don't want to betray his trust. But I just think he doesn't really have people to. He doesn't really know how to vent his frustration in, you know, healthy ways. He's just. God, let's just say he doesn't have. He never was able to really form any kind of meaningful connection with anybody. Really, because, you know, to keep changing, like, you know, schools and everything. It's difficult to explain, but
You're trying to help him, in a way.
Basically, just trying to help him socialize with people. I've been able to kind of break through to him, and now we're actually getting along. And I'm trying to bring him to, you know, social events and stuff. Even though I'm not very social myself, I try to help him get along with people. And he made an effort. You know, he's making efforts. Still not great. He still has a lot of a temper, and he has trouble, you know, anger issues and stuff like that. But I mean, he's trying, you know. It's just that now that he has a bit of reputation, people don't really try to give him another chance. I understand, but yeah. I mean, I hope it's not about, like, I hope you guys are not gonna stop, you know, being my friend because he's my friend, you know.
Well, it has been a bit more difficult to approach but it's, well, it's not about you. I suppose it's more my personal
bias. Yeah, well, if you guys want, maybe one of these days you guys could, you know, come and hang out maybe at my dorm or something like that, if you want to, and I can just not invite him or something. Like, you know, just hanging out. I could try to, you know, already order some, you know, food from there. I know that food is not exactly super allowed in dorms, but I mean, you know, you know, it's not forbidden if you just don't think about it. It's fine if no one knows.
Get caught.
It's not forbidden if you don't get caught. Same thing as Rosie being like, you know, it's not illegal if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm having
But
very
yeah, we can hang
stare right now.
Yeah. Just as long as you don't say anything, and it's fine. I usually clean after myself, so it should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you do.
And yeah, we can just hang out a bunch. I don't really know. I think I still have one of those deck of cards around. Maybe we could play a little bit of it or something. I don't know.
Sure.
If you want to invite some
Cards
people,
and got
we can.
flashbacks.
The deck of many the immediate deck of many things.
I saw the sun logo in my head and I said no.
Well, I mean, it's funny that you say that. Anyway.
Oh God, no! He has the deck of many things. No, don't do it.
Anyways,
that's the answer to the Rose stage mystery. He pulled a card. It was the wrong one.
Either way,
could you imagine?
I'm gonna go back to my dorms, but it was really nice talking to you guys.
We can hang out more.
That would be neat. I mean, yeah, we could I don't know. Well, we'll see, I suppose. I'll see you guys later. And he kind of, you know, skips over to go and leave.
Later.
Oh, yeah.
Later.
Hey, Grace. Grace, you can get back your +1.
Yay!
Go ahead. You're back to 5.
We're friends again.
And every single one of you kind of disperse because it is very late. It's currently getting really late, so you all kind of all return to your dorms. It's
right.
You go back to where you are. So Clelia, you go back to Quendrix.
Am I
Grace,
in the
you go
dorm?
back to.
Do I?
Yeah, you have a. You probably
I
have a dorm, yeah.
I have a dorm now. Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty much
But
but
everyone
you don't
has
have
one.
a. Yeah, you probably either have a dorm or you have quarters. You have quarters for yourself.
Okay.
Grace, you return to Witherbloom, where you have your boy that is already perched and almost ready to go sleep, which is nice.
Nice. Does he like
And-
the mechanical bird?
It's still kind of freaking out all the time. Like, at first he was a bit skeptical about it, but then actually it looks like Peaches has kind of adopted the mechanical bird.
Yay!
Like, Peaches is kind of, always like snuggling a little bit with the mechanical bird,
Aw,
trying
good
to
for
make it warm.
Oh
and
yeah,
usually
I have
you
given
find...
it a name, by the way. I'm renaming it
Oh, great, what's its
Gira
name?
because I tried to translate
Gira.
some sort of thing related to, because the Orcish translators aren't good. So the only word I got translated was hawk, and that was Gira something, and Gira sounds almost like gear. Haha,
Yeah.
gear hawk.
You know what else it sounds
Yeah.
like?
Kira, I know.
I cannot.
Cool.
So it kind of reminds me of this Death Note, TTRPG we did once, Songe.
Oh yeah. Oh, good times.
Good
Oh,
times. That was
interesting.
old, man. Yeah, we did that back in the days. One of the first TTRPG we did together.
Me when
But-
tennis.
What?
So Gira, yeah, tennis from there's tennis in Death Note.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
God.
It's one of literally one of the most important set pieces is a big tennis match
Yeah.
between
Just
Elle and
remember.
Light.
So you see Gira and Pandar and also Peaches that are all kind of huddling and cuddling together in the pet bed.
Yay! Good for them. Aw, friends.
Seeing
And
double
finally-
6 birds.
Oh,
And Lorus, finally, you also return home. Your roommate is not home yet. He is still out, but you still have the cold light of the of the aquarium that is kind of putting on you.
Mm.
There's a filtering through completely blue.
Why
And,
does this feel
you
so
know, you're just-
nostalgic?
It does. It does feel that way. It's just
Feels
you see some of the fishes that are kind of going around. Yes, you get a +2 with Aryan.
2! Nice.
Yeah, you see some of the fishes that are swimming around, and that are quite exotic in a certain way. They are very exotic, and you put all your gear to the ground, and heave a bit of a sigh because you had a bit of with your backpack. It was you put out your notebooks and everything. And after putting out a lot of your stuff out to put on your desk, you notice something. You notice something, one of your stuff,
Yeah. What do I
But
notice?
more in particular, you realize that one of your stuff is missing.
God fucking damn it! We should
It's
not
not
have
the
taken
lamp.
out the book!
It's not the lamp.
Unfortunately for you, it is the lamp.
God fucking
Okay,
damn it.
okay.
Is it the loot goblin?
Phew. Okay, okay. Okay. It does not say how close I need to be. That's my genie's vessel. I'm going to use my bottled respite.
To get inside of it.
I'm going to go inside the bottle.
Oh dear.
I'm going right
to
inside the
look up
lantern.
if you can do that.
It didn't.
Respite.
I have it open. It does not say anything about distance requirements.
That could be really broken. Like, you leave your lamps. It's basically like a spawn point.
Yeah, kind of. Get out of fights.
Well, no,
I'm currently looking up.
I was going to say it's either that or I just summon my patron, but I've already established that the lantern is how I summon my patron.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. No. No.
Whomst the fuck?
That's the question, isn't it?
Bitch.
Who could it be?
Shouldn't we
But
report
like
this?
the stuff that Bake has is safe, right?
I mean, probably, yeah.
Cool.
Maybe.
We should not have taken that book out of the
I'm currently
library.
looking at-
How, DM, what is your ruling?
Well, I'm currently looking it up, like to. Because, like, to me, it kind of sounds like, you know, you put your bottle to the ground and, like, you can get inside of it because it's, like, close by. But the fact that there is no ruling on it is, like, the question.
Maybe roll something?
I do that. It's just I'm looking at interpretation of the genius warlock bottle recital. 1 second. Let me look up things. Meanwhile, you can go and theorize on who the fuck stole that lamp.
Whom's the
Okay,
fuck?
well, who knew that the book was in the lamp?
No one. No one would
Grayson.
know.
Grayson knew.
Well, we just... Okay, Grayson knows that you have the book in your possession, but like...
We told Grayson it was in the lamp.
You told him
I
specifically
don't think you
that?
guys did.
No, we just told him that you
I
have
think you
the
did that.
original, Bake has a copy.
I swear
that's all you said.
I swear you said that it was in my lamp.
I don't remember it, but possibly.
I've seen Grayson rummage through stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I trust Grayson. Stop. Don't make him evil. I beg. I beg.
Fuck, dude.
Man's praying for necromancy. I don't trust him.
Yeah, because it would have been the bold position, not because he agreed with it. You, like, zoned out on that entire point of it.
Like, no one should... Like... Yeah, no one outside the party should know that the book was in your lamp.
Is there any... If this doesn't work, is there any intelligence check I can make to, like, kind of look back on my day and see when would I have fucking dropped it?
Well, you probably okay. First of all, who did you interact like let's do it like out of game already. Who did you interact with like doing this that could have done it?
Well, we talked to Grayson, right? We talked to Callan and I don't fucking know their names. Alan, yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, who the fuck else do we talk to? Oh no, it was that motherfucker at the fire jolt.
No.
Minali, you speak? Minali?
No.
No, it was her. It was her. Because I knew there was something off about the way that you described her fucking actions.
Yeah, you sound
But why?
very
How?
inquisitive about it.
Okay, it might not even be anything about the book. I mean, okay.
Okay, but she's working there though, so like she should have stayed there as a waitress. No?
Yes.
No, they're probably closed by now, right?
No, but if we studied there and we directly went home after studying, how could she be faster than us? Or she finished her shift before us?
Or she got home at the same time as us.
Yeah, but she's very quick then.
What are you guys arguing about?
I
Wait,
don't
what?
know.
I think the person at the bar stole it.
But like, no
I'm
one
not denying
would
or
know
saying
the-
anything.
No one would know the book is in there, but like, why would anyone steal your lamp? That would be so mean.
Do you have anyone that doesn't like you?
Godiva.
Were there during like the
She was not
Mass
around
Godiva
at
hasn't
all.
been shown. Godiva has not been seen since I fucked up her campaign.
You ruined her whole career.
Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure I'm at -5. I'm pretty sure I get something.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell
Yeah.
you. But yeah, it's a
Not theft.
yeah.
God, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
By the way, I do want to say, okay, I made a ruling. I'm gonna say no. I think the reason why it's not specified, like
Fuck.
the length, is because usually you always have it on you.
God fucking damn it.
How about you find someone with a locate object?
Locate object could help. Hi Hayden. Hey. Lorus got her lamp stolen.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, and
There's
you
a
know
book
what's in
inside.
there? The book.
Yeah, the book.
We didn't tell
can locate
anyone.
objects.
I don't know why.
I can locate object, I guess,
You can.
Okay.
but not today though, because I haven't prepared it for today. Sadly.
Fire Jolt's still open?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
wait,
it is very late. So
Oh yeah,
I
right.
think
So you
we are-
said if that doesn't work, can you
One
roll to see when you lost it?
Yeah, and
Right.
then we did it out of character, and
Mm.
like, yeah, no, we decided who it fucking was.
I haven't confirmed anything, nor shall I deny.
Okay,
But
can I
it is
roll
like
for you to confirm or deny?
Intelligence, but like I'm gonna roll on my side actually. I'm gonna roll on my side so you don't know if it's the case or not.
16.
No, I rolled on my side. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I
yeah,
thought it was a contested roll.
No, it's me. Yeah, you're very sure that it was probably right there and there because you checked multiple times during
Mm-hmm.
during the day. So it was somewhere at the fire joel that you lost it. Because like you used your magic, during the roast stage and stuff.
Okay.
You got this.
They're closed?
I'm currently looking it up. Fire Joel Cafe.
Why would she steal this though?
Why would she do that? Why would anyone do that?
Well, right now it would be pretty late. It would be pretty late at night, so I would say no, it is closed. It closes at around like 8 p.m., something like that.
But maybe
Oh,
someone's
goddamn
around
it.
who can let you in and be like, I lost something really important. Can I look, please?
To be fair, Minali does not like live at the
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
of course.
Yeah. How technologically advanced is it? How technologically advanced is this place?
What do you mean?
Is there some
The
form
fire jolt?
of camera replacement in this world?
What replacement? Sorry, but what?
Security
Is there some
cameras?
sort of is there some sort of security camera?
No.
All right,
However,
cool. I'm going
there is
to
there is an arcane lock, however.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to go to the fire jolt.
Did you tell anyone about the whole situation?
Yeah, 'cause the others are in the dark right now. Also, you have to be aware that if you are caught like wandering around, in the fire jolt, which is closed, you might get in trouble.
Okay. I'm going to go to the fire jolt
Alone?
Okay.
alone.
All right. You got this,
I don't
pal.
care.
So mission.
Really quickly though, before I do, I'm going to burn I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot and get a sorcery point back, convert 2 sorcery points into a second level spell slot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm going to the Fire Jolt alone. It's a bad idea, but I'm not thinking straight. I don't care.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Okay, let me go grab some music for it.
We're in danger.
Who the fuck is
Yes,
we?
Be fine. Fine, guys. Okay. Everything is fine.
Sure. Sure. Of course it
Bro,
is.
I'm stressing the fuck out right now.
Good.
I don't
What
like
if it's like a
this.
surprise birthday party inside?
Okay, I have the music. I'm gonna put it in the bot.
Cool.
All right. Okay. You go outside. Yeah, the fire jolt is not exactly close by, as you are in the prismary. Towers, which are, for your dorms. It takes you quite a bit, but thankfully the transportation is not technically like you don't really get in trouble if you are found, out of your dorms. It's more if you are found trespassing that would be a problem. So there
Right.
are buses to go get to the fire jolt. You have to be kind of sneaky to actually get in, which I'm gonna ask for you to do a little stealth check.
I'm not going to go inside yet.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know. No magic can go past the walls, is that correct? How does Arcane Lock work?
Well, Arcane Lock. Let me go and find the description for Arcane Lock.
Basically just asking, if I detect magic, can I see if it's still in there?
Okay, one sec. Okay, Arcane Lock. You basically it becomes locked when it just locks doors. And you can set a password to it, which is the case here. There is a password to open it.
Right.
Otherwise, it is impassable until it is broken or the spell is dispelled or suppressed.
Okay. So, if I cast Detect Magic, would I be able to know if it's in there?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you notice it right away. There are very few spells that can actually, counter it, but basically, you can cast Knock to suppress the Arcane Lock for 10 minutes. Or you can try to break it or force open, but it is more difficult to do so, as the DC to break it or pick any locks on it increases by 10.
I don't care about the lock at this point. I'm asking, if I cast Detect Magic, would I be able to know that my lamp is in there?
Oh.
Is that something that it would detect?
I'm looking it up.
I'm mainly asking because the lamp is granted to me as a warlock feature. Therefore, how magical would this lamp be? Since not only could I stay inside of it, but since it could also summon my patron potentially.
Mm-hmm. I would say it is I think you could sense it somewhat just because you are linked to it. Okay. However, I would say so. Basically, you can cast Detect Magic, but I do have to ask, how far can Detect Magic, go? What is the range?
Can go only within 30 feet.
The problem is that the fire jolt is pretty freaking big. That is kind of the problem.
The quiet room isn't close to any of the fucking walls?
It is close to the windows. Yeah, it is. It is. But you
Okay.
don't detect anything from it.
Got it. I'll go ahead and
The only
take off
the
a
only
pack
magic you
slot
can
from
detect
that
is
then.
just the yeah. The only thing you can detect is just the lock.
Okay.
And some of the pots, like you can see some of the pots kind of glowing inside, but like those are just because
But
those are
I-
kind of
Okay, so I can't detect magic in the quiet room, but I have a natural arcane sense to it. Is that correct?
it is.
So-
It only works really like in proximity.
Okay, but I'm asking then, would I know that it's in there? Like, would I be able to
If you
feel
get
it
close enough.
even slightly?
If you get close enough, which would be at
Cool.
around those, which would be at around the same kind of range as detect magic.
Ah, damn. Okay.
But no, you don't detect it inside of, at least from what you can see in the fire jolt.
What's the DC for picking the lock?
Let me check. Well, without the key, if you are proficient with Thieves' Tool, it would be 25 DC.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I can't reach that. Most I can get is 21 on a nat 20.
Yeah. And I'm guessing you don't have knock.
I don't.
It is unfortunate, but it is the way of the world. You have to come with the idea that unfortunately your lamp might not be in there anyway, and you don't exactly know where it is. But you might know who has it. Or do you?
Approximately. Scale of 1 to 10. If I break this window open, how much trouble would I get in?
If someone notices you, which is likely, if someone notices you, you're gonna have to probably pay for the window, first of all, and you're probably gonna get to the detention bog for some time.
And I can't get another Misty Step without using all my spell slots.
Can you even use any spells without the lamp?
My Arcane Focus is my wand. My Genie's Vessel is my lamp.
Ah, alright.
Okay. Do I know what school she is in?
She's a Silver Quill.
Time to go hunting. I'm gonna go to Silverquill.
Oh boy.
Are you bringing anyone else with you?
Are there any Silverquills in the party?
Antares?
No, I'm Lorehold.
No.
Oh yeah,
And
Lorehold.
first is Lorehold.
Right.
No one is Silver Quill in the party.
Whoopsie. I mean,
Then
there's
no.
Grayson, who's not in the party.
There's
but-
Grayson.
If I find Grayson, if I find anyone before I make it there, then yeah, I'll bring them along. But I don't know who I'm going to run into before I
Yeah,
end
I'm
up
also
at
saying
campus.
that do you want to bring your friends mostly? Do you want to bring your party with you as backup possibly?
If I run into them.
Any of you guys get outside or just do you want to just go to bed or whatever?
what the fuck was that?
That was my ringtone. Apologies.
Yes, the ringtone.
I don't think I'm really going to be involved in much else for that, so I think I'm going to go to bed.
Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
realistically, I have no idea anything's happening, so I would go to bed, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It is
same.
unfortunate. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
then no,
unfortunately
I
you
die
are on your
alone.
own. You die alone tonight.
Lorus.
What do I pass?
You get
What? How much
Yes.
do I pass on the way there?
Well, you decide to. Do you want to walk there or to take the bus to get there? Like you can take either. It's just more quick. It's just quicker to go take the bus.
Where's the biblioplex?
Do you want to get to the biblioplex?
Just asking if it's on the route.
Yeah, it's in the center. Yeah, you need to pass through to get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there first.
All right. What is your purpose there?
Is anyone there?
I mean, there are a couple of the. Some of the professors do have some quarters there.
Is the librarian there?
Most likely, yes.
I want to
Although
bring
it is to note
him.
that it is to note that the biblioplex is currently closed.
Close.
I'm going to go find the librarian, anyways.
Very close.
I'm at least going to like walk around until I can feel the psychic connection, so I'm in range for telepathy. Who joined?
Mm-hmm. It's just Nebel.
Oh, okay. Panda 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to walk around until I am in telepathy range.
Yeah, I think at this point it is not extremely late, so he's just closing shop basically.
Mhm.
And he notices you, and the telepathy range is there. He doesn't say anything because he does hear, however, what you want. He does hear what your purpose here is.
I literally
just-
the second that I'm in range. The second that I'm in range, I ask him, something was stolen from me, and I need to get it back. Is it possible that you can help me?
Okay, do me a persuasion check.
So, before I roll this,
Mm-hmm.
we are both illithid.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage, yes or no?
I'll give a bonus, but no advantage.
Okay. I can work with that. Nat 20.
Yeah.
You and the nut 20.
You and the.
I would like to remind everyone at this point of my plus ... friendship with the librarian.
The librarian, he doesn't get to talk to a lot of illithids or anything like that, so he has sensed quite a connection with you, especially since you are one of the rare students that are not troublemakers or that he does not consider, inferior to him. So, the fact that you have, a mental connection proves to him that you are not lying in the slightest, and thus that you are fully trustworthy. He nods slightly and starts following you. Just on the way, he just puts a bit of food inside of his fish tank and just closes the biblioplex for the day.
And we're off to Silverquill.
You guys are off to Silverquill. Thankfully, since you have the librarian with you, he will have the authority to actually get into dorms and such.
Oh, I am fucking shaking.
That is really good.
I don't know if it's because of excitement, fear, or because it's really fucking cold here.
Animal support.
All three. Cat. God, sometimes you can. Sometimes your cat really looks like Achi. Sometimes, like a tiny bit.
My hands are
It's like
fucking
Achi, but with a
cramping
long-
up right now. Holy shit.
You go to Silverquill together. It is getting really dark, even through with the kind of yellowish skies of Silverquill that are turning very slowly to a deeper purple and blue. It was thankfully you took the bus because unfortunately illithid limbs sometimes are a bit fragile, especially for walking long distances.
Yeah.
You get there and he is able to he saw who you had in mind, and knows where this person is because he communicates to you that this person is in the Strixhaven Star club, and that it is the Strixhaven Star is situated inside of the Biblioplex. So he sees her pretty much every single day. So he comes with you to the. I'm gonna just do something. Yeah. He follows you to the dorms that are, almost in marble. It is very immaculate, in every single possible way. You arrive in there, and you have some of the people that are, the cleaning crew, that are, working at night. Some of them being, robots and such, that are kind of looking your way, but otherwise ignoring because you are in the presence of a professor, technically. It takes quite a while. You take, a lot of stairs and such, which the librarian completely ignores by just levitating, on top of them, until you arrive in front of dorm around 532. It is very quiet, eerily so. What do you want to do exactly? How do you want to approach this?
Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Alright. You rasp your knuckles on the door. It is to note that you cannot feel your thing, but it's probably because of the fact that the doors basically are more dimensional portals, as in the rooms themselves are not exactly present right there behind
It's like Monsters Inc.
A little bit, yes. The rooms are kind of their own pocket dimensions in a certain way.
Right.
So you knock on the door and there's no response for the longest time.
I knock again.
You knock again, and this time there is a bit of a let me see. 1 second. I'm looking things up, don't worry.
Yep. I also want to just ask, what are the librarian's pronouns / what's their name?
It's pronouns are they them, like a lot of my illithids.
Got it.
And currently looking if I put that there. Currently looking up. I had written it somewhere.
Yeah, because I just have the librarian right now.
I had written it somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it. How unfortunate.
It's fine. When I say the librarian, we can just act like I said their name.
I mean, maybe they just present as the librarian. It's just a title that they decided to adopt.
It's a
There
stage
it is.
name.
That's just their stage name. They don't want to have anything to do with their colonies anymore, you know?
Valid.
Another thing.
Alright.
It's so valid.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
So I knock on the door and what happens?
You knock on the door and there is someone, of course, who answers, but it's not exactly it's not Mina Lee. Instead, it's a girl with some kind of a black paint on her face. She has fangs and some pretty long black hair with a look that is very piercing. She seems to be.
I'd like to roll
She
insight.
seems to be very wide awake. Sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to roll insight.
All right, sure, go ahead.
Nat fucking 20.
Wow.
25.
Well, all right. Well, she seems surprised. You do recognize her, by the way. You recognize her as Felisa Feng, who is at the head of the Mage Tower cheer squad.
Okay.
And you see that, I mean, she is surprised to see you arrive to the dorm, in a way. Like, you can sense that there is some genuine surprise there. So, in terms of intention, it seems that she's very wide awake because, as you can see with her fangs and everything, she is a vampire. Not that it is a very, like, a secret that is, well kept. But even, like, you have to say, you feel kind of unsettled around her.
On the topic of sensing things.
Yes.
You said, how big are the dorms?
The dorms are not very big, about like 15 feet, something like that, maybe 20.
So I can sense whether or not the lantern is here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it here?
You don't feel really anything particular. Like, you do feel that there are some magical items, but not. You don't think that it is what it is.
Fuck! Okay.
Minali is right behind, and she is just waking up. She apparently had gone to sleep quite early or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something up, Felisa? I don't know. I think these people wanted to visit us, I suppose. What is your purpose here?
Ah, right. Well, I have reason to suspect that your roommate has something that belongs to me. I just wish to know what happened to it.
Minali, what did you do again? What? Nothing! What do you mean here? She gets up and looks at you. What do you mean I have something from you? Oh, you're one of the patron at the Oh, you're one of the regulars here. I never took anything from you. What do you mean? What's going on?
Once again, I want to double check that I have this right. The last time I remember having it was at the fire jolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one of my most useful and important possessions seems to have been stolen from me. And the last time I saw it was when you showed up and served me what I ordered.
She looks at you with a lot of confusion that is almost like she just kind of laughs a little bit, but it's more like in disbelief. Like, you sure about that, bud?
Oh, I don't believe that shit.
Are you
Nah, fuck
sure
that.
about
Dirty 20 insight.
Yeah, I just wanted to... She seems genuinely surprised, and she's just... Are you sure about that, bud? Because I didn't go working today. I wasn't at the fire jolt today.
Ooh, her memory got fucked with.
And Felisa
Guys,
is
there
like...
was an imposter! There was an imposter among us!
Felisa looks at you, with a lot of, Felisa looks at you and is very, she's looking at you really weirdly and is like, are you sure it was today? No, because, I mean, I wouldn't put it past her to take stuff, but, like, honestly, we kind of were hanging out the entire day. Like,
Oh.
We were watching a concert, so... Are you sure you saw the right person? Because, you know, those are some baseless accusations right there.
Oh. I know. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm in such a predicament. Holy fuck. Right, I know it was her. Do you know how to clone yourself? Do you know anyone who would know how? 'Cause I swear you were working today.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. There's not even
Oh,
anyone who really
fuck.
looks like me that works there. I'm sorry, what did you lose? Like, that seems really important. What the hell did you lose?
She knows about warlocks and them having connections to their patrons, right?
Yeah, most likely, yes. She's a journalist.
You're right. I lost my lantern, which allows me to summon my warlock patron. And it had some very important stuff in there. Stuff that I don't want anyone else to see.
Yeah, Phyllis is just... Well, you're in deep shit. At least sounds like it.
Oh, fuck! Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry, I can't exactly explain what happened, but like maybe you could like come to maybe you could come to the Star tomorrow, you know, when we're actually kind of refreshed and, you know, woken up, and we can try to look for it if you want.
Right.
Fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
I suppose I'm sorry to bother you then. Thank you so much for the offer.
It's alright, no problem. See you
This
tomorrow.
is very important. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Can I
And she
leave?
closes the door, and the librarian does look at you and, you know, can sense that basically they are going through, you know, what you can remember from it, you know, memories, and trying to
Right.
point out. You do hear their voice in your mind saying that no, there is really nothing, and like none of the memories are, you know, it's not like they don't have any memories, you know, anymore. It's just they really remember only going to a concert on the other side of the campus.
Oh, fuck. Oh god, they were right. I am in deep shit.
Yep.
Oh, this is not good.
Unfortunately, this might be where we end this session for today, with this
You-
small cliffhanger.
You fuck.
Hi.
Mm.
Hi.
Mm.
Hi. Yes.
Mm.
Thank you, everyone, for joining this session. I'm very glad to have done this, like, last-second impulse choice. I'm very glad to have done that.
Oh, you're such a sack of shit.
I am. I am a sack of shit.
Fuck, dude. I swear to God, I'll get your ass back during Curse of Strahd. Mark my fucking words.
You say that as if I'm not the DM.
Oh, I know you're the DM. That's why it's gonna be all the sweeter.
Well, good luck. Good luck. It's gonna be fun. Oh boy.
That motherfucker will not lay a hand on anyone.
Mm-hmm.
The only character he's gonna lay a single hand on is me. My character in bed.
Damn,
Oh,
that sure
I'm
was
going
a
to tear-
fucking twist.
I'm gonna tear that motherfucking book to shreds.
If you find it.
I'm not talking about that one.
Oh, Curse of Strahd.
I'm
Well,
gonna rip that book
good
apart.
fucking luck. Good
Ooh.
fucking luck, Gracia. Good fucking luck.
I'm gonna put that on my character sheet. -10 with the DM.
-10 with the DM. Oh,
God
you know what?
damn.
I'm proud. I'm proud. Very sorry, but also not sorry. Local person wants to fuck incel vampire. Bro, like, when you were saying that he's an incel, at first, I didn't really believe it because I didn't read the book. I read the first few parts of the book and like, bro, he is an incel. Like, I don't know how much you know about the book Songe, but yes, he is an incel.
Dude, I rolled high those last 3 rolls.
You did!
Two
It was the
nat 20s
power
in a
of I
row,
need
then
to
followed
find
by
this
a
important
dirty
fucking
20.
item.
Dude, my dice went to 20 out because I powered out of sheer anger.
It was beautiful. Yeah, you did amazing.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. It's fine, you'll
Yeah,
find
no.
it eventually.
Songe, I cannot interact with my warlock patron without that fucking lantern.
Yep.
Let's find him back.
And
Let's
there's
find whoever did that and this.
God.
Also,
And
no
there's
offense to
important there.
y'all. No offense to y'all. I'm so glad I didn't ask any of you to come with. I'm so glad I went to the fucking librarian instead.
It's fair.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it saved you from doing a lot of stealth rolls.
I was fully ready to just break the fucking window.
I know.
Like, I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna be locked. I only have a +1 to sleight of hand and no proficiency with thieves' tools. Alright, brute forcing my way in.
My
It was
god.
either that or because my stealth is my lowest ability, I would have just misty stepped in. That's why I prepared the 2nd level spell slot.
I mean, another thing you could have done is just to like tell a teacher. I mean, thankfully you did in the end tell, like a professor. So that's good.
Well, yeah, but like, Hayden, my fucking lantern got stolen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was in here for that.
Okay, cool.
The
It's
thing is,
gone.
it was stolen by an imposter because Mina Lee was
So
like, I didn't
fucking
even
pissed.
work at the fire jolt today. What?
Yeah.
I have
Me
called
went
this
among
private
us.
meeting to say that there is an imposter among us. There is an imposter among us.
Live Gengar reaction.
Skit number 4.
Live Gengar reaction.
Live Gengar reaction. Gengar is pissed.
He is.
Kanye West
Yeah.
skit number 4.
So anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for joining
Live
this
Gengar
session.
react.
This was actually improvised on my part.
That
And I'm
that
glad that it
fucking
brought some
cliffhanger.
fame.
That fucking cliffhanger. It's the image of like Bret Hart that says, if I was in a room with a gun and 2 bullets and I was in a room with Osama bin Laden, Hitler, and Goldberg, I'd shoot Goldberg twice.
I'm gonna cry.
Bret Hart moment.
Bret Hart moment.
Anyways,
If I was in
thank
a
you
room
guys.
if I was in a room with 2 bullets, Owl, Hitler, and Osama bin Laden, I'd shoot the DM twice.
God. You should. Please kill me.
No.
Like, I'm at like the perfect level of depression, like I'm not like,
Wait,
super
wait.
depressed. I'm like at the right level of depression where I don't want to actively kill myself, but if I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't be opposed
No,
to
no,
it.
you gotta game the
We all
system.
die
You
one day.
gotta line up all 3 people in a line.
just
Like,
gonna-
based on priority, and then you shoot at them and hope it goes through.
Oh my god. I fucking love that quote though. It's so fucking funny. The context is that Goldberg kicked Bret Hart in the neck, or he kicked him in the head, but he kicked him too hard and accidentally ended Bret Hart's career.
Ah.
Yeah.